Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, everybody. Thank you ever so much for joining. I hope everybody is well. Apologies that took a little bit longer than normal. Just doing my homework of making sure all the thumbnails done and everything. What does everybody think of the background that Welfare did for me? It's absolutely amazing. Thank you ever so much, Welfare, for doing that. He even put a walking stick as well, look. Because I'm currently using crutches and a walking stick to get around because I'm in so much pain, so he gave me a walking stick. So thank you ever so much for that, Welfare. And we have TJ. How are you doing, TJ, buddy?
I'm doing well. How's everybody doing?
How's your week been? Good week?
For the most part, I am a little sore still, but
oh no,
living through it.
Oh no,
living through it.
Well, I'm all dosed up on pain relief and everything, so I think we should be fine for tonight's stream. But I think we should hop in to the first park of the evening. Shall we do it? Let's just jump straight in. Let's do it. Thank you ever so much, Welfare, for that. I really appreciate it. If anybody else would like to make me a screen for, we'll be starting soon. Please do, because I will be using them. So right. So today's first park is by the one and only Clairybread, who needs no introductions at all. So, do we have a description then, TJ?
Yep. Welcome to Maroon Studios. It's nearly been 100 years since our hero Roger, with the help of Valiant, defeated Doom. Now the Toons run the studios and have opened up the sets to the public, bringing joy to all. Strange disappearances have started to occur the last few weeks, and there are whispers of Toons back from the dead. Who is behind it, and where are they hiding? My park incorporates inspiration from 2 Roger Rabbit shorts and the motion picture. I hope you enjoy.
Whoops, I've muted myself. Very nice. Now, TJ, I know that you, 2 days ago, actually watched Roger Rabbit, didn't you, just to get all clued up again, so you were going to get all the references.
Yeah, I did it within the last week. I saw it, because I hadn't seen it since I was, I think, a teenager or like a kid. I don't know, but I love this movie.
Well, I haven't seen it also since I was a kid, and I was intending on trying to watch it before tonight's stream, but I just didn't get round to it. Other things came up instead, like F1 Manager, like more important things. So, but anyway, right, let's hop in. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Presley. Hello, Tall Guy Gaming. Who invited that guy? Crying out loud, can't get rid of him. He's everywhere, seriously. Hello, Welfare, Claire, everybody else who's in the chat. Lovely to have you all here. Hey, Cap. I love this entrance.
Mm-hmm.
It
does feel very Hollywood.
Can you hear the music? Let me. I'm going to turn you down a little bit. I'm going to turn you down. Oh, hang on. I know what I need to do. I've done another spotlight since. I've turned the volume back down a little bit. There you go. Turn that up, Folly, and let's just turn you down ever so slightly. Bye, TJ. Right, so now can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. How she's done that. I'm not going to get a copyright strike, sure. I wouldn't thought so. I'll be fine. Oh, this is nuts. How long must it have taken to do the custom music like that?
That's wild. I didn't even realize. That must have been some real patience to make that.
So I'm going to have to turn you
custom music.
I'm having to turn you back up because it's drowning you out completely and no one will hear it. So we have wheelchair rentals or... oh no, it's not strollers, is it? I was going to say that's pushchairs and strollers. The old age argument that I keep having with Michael. I love this. I love how big it seems. Hey, Livic. I love how grand the whole thing feels. And, I mean, it's a Claire Park. We know what we're going to expect. Expect the best designs you've ever seen using basic shapes. Like this, for example. So, tummy trouble. Where do you even start with something like that? I say this every time. Every time we ever see a Claire Park, I'm like, where would you start with that?
Yeah, I don't have the slightest clue how she even thinks how to start it, and don't think I have the patience to continue.
No, same. And now I know how PC players do it. They may either do it with TMTK, or they can put an image down, can't they, and then copy the images.
Yeah.
But we haven't got that luxury on console, so any PC players who may be watching this thinking, well, it's easy enough, you just put the photo down and then you put the basic shapes on top of it. We can't do that on console. We don't have that ability to do that. So Claire actually does that just from looking at a picture. She looks at a picture and then puts it into Planco, and it's just ridiculous. And look at some of these toys that we've got in here. So we've got Wile E. Coyote, Roger Rabbit, Tweety Pie, Tasmanian Devil. I can't remember what the cat's called. What's the cat?
Is it from Roger Rabbit?
Not sure. Not sure. We've got all the sweet tubes. She's done that in other parks as well. I've seen her do that before. The Cheshire Cat.
Okay, I was gonna assume that, but I didn't know if that would be right.
We've got Roadrunner. Mimi.
Oh, I love that.
God, I haven't seen Roadrunner for years. Good evening, Linda. Thank you for joining. Hey, NH99. Right, shall we go on the first ride? Claire, I know there's a lot to see in this park, so if I'm missing things, please just tell me, alright? And I will go back and look. I know this park is quite big, and there's quite a lot to look at, so yeah, please just give me a kick, give me a shout if I am missing things, alright? And I'll go back and make sure to have a look at it, Sam. But we have our first ride, TJ, so I know that Claire has shown me this park a couple of times whilst it was being built, but I can't remember what rides were where. I remember there's a dark ride.
Oh, wow.
That's ridiculous. Every time. Every time.
That's wild.
Nuts, isn't it? Can everybody hear TJ okay now? Because I've turned you pretty much back up to full TJ, but you still seem a little bit quiet on my end. Just a little bit. Not too much, but maybe just a little bit quiet. Maybe like you haven't pulled the mic down to your mouth or something. Yes, Capture says you're a bit quiet. Talk louder.
Talk louder.
Talk louder. Right. Oh my days. Quiet on set. Oh, this is ridiculous. I saw this when it was like kind of mid-process. She was just working on this, and it wasn't quite finished. And she told me what her plans were, and this is ridiculous. Let me just turn him up again. Right, I'm going to turn you up to full. There you go. But we won't be able to hear much of the background. I think we just need to go straight on this, don't we? So, right. No, that's a guest. Don't click on the guest. For God's sake! Oh, for crying out loud! What the... There we go. Held it. Easy peasy. Right, tummy trouble. So, why am I looking at stats? What am I doing? What am I doing? Right. Seat 4...
3.
Seat 3, row 2. That's considerate of you to do that, Claire. It was very nice of you. Right. For the ride, I'm going to turn you down and I'll come back to you in a moment. So, enjoy the ride, everybody.
Okay.
Let me just turn TJ back up a second. TJ, be my guest. You first. Good luck.
That was I'm assuming that was one of the Roger shorts. I'm not familiar with this one, but she told the story so well, I pretty much got it.
Yeah.
The ending was hilarious and strapped to the table there. And I love these huge legs with like the operators on top making a move. That's hilarious. Very clever. Good job, Claire. That's awesome.
It's just incredible, isn't it? You expect nothing less from Claire now. She continues to deliver every single contest. Everything she ever builds is always to the highest quality. It's just absolutely amazing. Well done, Claire, once again. I mean, what else were we going to say? She always delivers. Always. Right, I'm just going back here to make sure that we haven't missed anything. So obviously we've got the first aid there as well, but I don't think we missed anything here. That was part of the queue line. So, right, let's carry on round here. So we have studios. Obviously that's just where we came out of. I love the fact that it's a film set as well. Hello, Corvus. We've got a celebrity in the chat tonight. Hope you're doing well, Corvus. Baby Herman and Roger Rabbit. Just these signs.
I love that.
She does so many of them and all over the place as well that you can forget that she's actually had to hand make every single one of them. It just feels like they were just automatically in the game as they were, kind of thing. Oh, is your dog saying hello again? I love how your dog says hello every stream. Every stream.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, mate, don't apologise. Mate, we've got a puppy at the moment, and the dogs are always barking at each other, so it's fine. Valiant's office was relocated by Roger as a thank you for helping get the deeds for Toontown. Valiant resisted, but Roger wouldn't take no for an answer. Valiant and Valiant private investigators. I know that Claire explained a lot of this to me a couple of weeks back, but I'm sorry. Attention, Dishonored staff member Iron Matty. What? Iron Matty on the loose, overheard wishing death to Toons, be vigilant. What? Why me? That's not fair.
How dare you?
I'm deeply offended.
Are you putting them in dip?
Pardon?
Are you putting them in the dip?
I am. Yeah. It's all right now. I'm a mod now, so Claire, you're disqualified until further notice. I won't abuse my power at all. You're disqualified, and anybody who is a match for our park stopping us getting a medal is disqualified. I think that's fair. What have we got through here? Claire, that was amazing, by the way, Claire, and thank you ever so much for that as well. Now our front doorbell's going. It's all right. You've got the dog, and I've got the front doorbell going. What is that? I wonder what that is. Right, so we have Studio 4, so this is another ride. So we have Game Zone. Oh, look! I can't remember what's it called.
He's just the Martian, ain't he?
Just the Martian. Oh, it's so cute. Oh,
I can't remember his real name if he had one.
Oh, this is...
Marvin. Yeah, Marvin the Martian. I was thinking Melvin for a second. I'm like, that don't sound right.
So good.
That's so crazy good.
Hi, Brivades. God, Brivades. Thank you for joining. Oh, she's done one of the punching machines. I haven't seen anyone do a punching machine before, I don't think. Oh, no, I believe I've seen one, actually. I saw one in the fair park that me and Tommy CM did like last year. But other than that, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely crazy. Yeah, Brivades. So of course Brivades is normally the king of the arcades, and he's gone and done one himself. Everything all right, babe? Ah, right, okay. We have kids knocking at the door. At 7:20. What time do they call this? What time do they call this? Yeah, really nice arcade here as well. Very well done, Claire. And nice, and as Brivade said as well, lovely to see a arcade done by somebody else as well, because everybody always seems to use Brivades. Is it too early for a Fanta? No, I've got one literally right next to me now. I've already got one.
Mm.
I had a cup of tea as we were on that ride, so I drank that quickly, and I've got a Fanta right next to me as well. Right, which one is...
That looks like another queue.
It does.
We might not be near the entrance to that yet.
Right. I'm here today reporting on the sudden disappearance of several tunes. Where are they? Well, I stole some of them, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got a hippo with a dress on, as you do. Right, have I missed anything on this side, Claire? Am I okay now to start walking back around the other side? Hello, Vandermeter Media, Rob. You right, mate? Where's the sandwich? I don't actually need a sandwich. I've just had a chicken and bacon pasta carbonara, so I don't actually need a sandwich. That's all, folks, by Clairybread. No, go around. So, what, like I am doing? We have some baguettes. Baguettes. With the biggest sub I've ever seen in my life. Nice. Got a nice long bench as well. Yeah, nice little shop just in here. That music is crazy. I can't believe she did all the custom music. Hey Hash, thank you ever so much for joining. Baguette. I don't think there's anything in there, I'm just breaking the illusion. So Hash, this is the first park we're looking at. This is Clairybread's, so you haven't missed too much, you're okay? We haven't even gotten to the meat of the park yet either. Right, so we have Baby Herman and Roger Rabbit. Look at that sign.
I love it. That's just dedication.
To this day, I will never understand how she does them. So night fight today, 2 p.m. Let's have a walk down this queue line. What's that person doing down there? I'm not even asking.
Which one?
When I was looking at that angle, it looks a little bit dodgy.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah. It's alright. Claire, I'm sure there's something that happens here. Ah! Yes.
Mm.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there was something that's triggered here. Does it go all the way? I think it goes all the way across as well. We've got 40 people in the chat. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for joining. Nice to have you all join us here on the Saturday evening. I think that might be it. I think so. Sorry, Claire, if not. Let's walk to me. I like the fact that she's put the cables going up to Ebden as well. Just that little tiny touch of realism. Just thinking of how it connects with the electricity. We have a hippo in a skirt.
The dancing hippo.
Dancing hippo? Why not? I actually want to go.
She was the only one who actually apologized for running into Valiant in the movie. All the ostriches were just like, get on my way.
I've literally got no idea. If I'm honest, I cannot remember at all. Is Roger Rabbit a kids' film? I always kind of thought it was a little bit more of a aimed at adults. It's Who Framed Roger Rabbit, isn't it? I always thought it was a little bit more of a black comedy.
I mean, I watched it in elementary school, so...
I'm not sure that I might be wrong. Oh my god, it's a Swift Drifters. But
oh wow.
Look what she's built it around. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's from the first scene of the movie.
I remember her saying, I'm pretty sure there's triggers around this as well. Look at Roger Rabbit there. That what? Ah.
This part cracks me up as a kid watching it. My cousin would die and laughing on the floor.
I genuinely cannot remember it. I'm going to have to try and go back and watch it. This is just absolutely crazy. Claire, am I right in saying that this ride has some triggers? I'm pretty sure it like kind of triggers the taps or something like that, or the cooker. I'm pretty sure it does. Right, let's just leave it running a second. Between this and the Narnia Park by Linda, Iampossible. It was Linda. Both of them are amazing. Yeah, the Swift Drifters. Ah, there you go. We have confetti. Confetti, please, Jerry. And then it triggers the taps as it carries on. I'm pretty sure it kind of like goes all the way around. That kind of things. Oh, I like the roll of kitchen roll.
Oh, yeah.
Just up there. What's she used for the curtains? Oh, seaweed. Is that seaweed? Oh, scarecrow. Right, the scarecrow overalls. But like, and then used multiples of them to make the curtains. Wow. Guys, if anybody was expecting a shorter stream tonight, you're very much mistaken. Strap in, get yourselves comfortable, get some food and drink on the go. Because this is going to be a long stream. Expect this to be around, what are we reckoning, TJ? 4 hours? 4.5, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know, we'll see. We'll see as we go. Right, so, I think we can move on. So we've done all this bit. We've looked all around there. So I believe that's kind of like the bottom area done. That cow. Stupid cow. Right. It could be welfare the longest stream of the three, to be honest. I'm hoping not, because it's quite a toll on me and TJ doing a 4 or 5 hour stream. It's not, it wasn't the easiest, was it? I don't know about you, TJ, but my throat was killing me after I was done.
Yeah, I think I was just really hungry after the last time, because I hadn't ate.
We will take a quick 5-minute break in this as well. I reckon after, because we've got 6 tonight, I reckon after we've done the third park, we'll do a quick 5-minute break. I probably did, to be honest, NH. I probably did. It's because I love them both equally. That's what it is. And we've already been in that one. And then we've already been up them stairs as well. Right, so I believe we can move on. Is there anything in here? No. Right. Oh, maybe TJ will need a sandwich. Yeah, maybe. Right, roller coaster rabbit set. Coming soon. I like what Claire has done as well, using the elevation to her advantage as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It can really make a park for sure. I know some, like, I mean, not all theme parks are flat, so it's good to see some elevation.
I'm just looking forward to one particular section in this park. I can't remember how we get to it, but there's one particular area in this park that I'm really looking forward to. So Baby Herman, come down. There's a path there. I'll have a look at that in a second. We've got some midway games. So Claire always does the midway games as well, doesn't she? I think in every submission she's done, she's always... And they're always original as well. They're always new. She never, like, kind of copies the same design. She'll go for, like, something completely different as well. And this is awesome. That makes me think of, you know, Rayman and the rabbits? Makes me think of that.
I don't think I know that one.
I can't remember what the rabbits are called. It's like all Nintendo now, to be honest. It's mostly on the Nintendo Switch. Am I missing anything with that path? If I go up there, I'm just going to have a quick look. Just to make sure. Oh, it's a staff room. Right, okay. They've obviously got all the people on the trapeze just up there as well.
Nice. I like the custom circus tent.
Yes. I mean, this must be quite a big piece count in itself, to be honest. Is it grouped together? No, it's not. But even that one piece there is 4 pieces. So, Yeah, that's a labour of love right there as well. Right, let's hide that hood. Let's carry on. Oh, right. I don't know about you, TJ, but tonight I was really, really nervous about tonight's stream. I don't know why. Despite the fact that we've done this multiple times, I kind of like get a little bit of pre-stage nerves. Like every stream. I don't know if you do as well, or if you kind of like just like, oh, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I kind of like get nervous every time. Really weird.
Not so much anymore. I think it really depends. But
Pucker up.
not today, at least.
Pucker up, TJ, kissing booth. I mean, we went on a first date last week. That's moving a little bit too quick for me, mate, to be honest. Slow down. Slow down, please. Have you seen how she's done the custom cow inside here?
Oh, wow.
It's so easily missable as well. You could quite easily miss that. Hello, Sausage Jet. Hey, Craig, thank you for joining. No, so, right, I'd better let you know in advance, actually. So, TJ's Park, TJ and Industrialplexes, and mine and Albrus's, I have pre-recorded. So we shouldn't, touch wood, have any... Oh, the dog's like, who's here? The dog's just looked up like, who's knocking? Yeah, we shouldn't have any crashing tonight, hopefully. But, because I've had to pre-film them, when we've shown the 4 parks, I'll have to then start another stream. Because I can't go from here over to the Share Factory without stopping the stream. So we will have to all hop over, if that's alright. So obviously I will make sure you're all aware. So after the 4th park, we'll go to a different stream. So you'll have to leave this one and join the other one. So 49 people in the chat is a record. I actually had 73 in a live stream I did the other week. So not quite a record. It's a record for the contest ones though. 51 people, that's a new record. Right, so Ferris wheel. I'm just waffling away about later on in the stream, and we should be focusing on this. I like the fact that Claire used a Ferris wheel. I like it's. I think the Ferris wheel can always be such a good sightline of a park.
Yeah.
It really can be. This is a PS4 park hash, so every single park is a PS4 park because the contest had to be within PS4 limit to make it fair for everybody. So every single park is PlayStation 4. So
Yes, she put another one of her custom signs on the middle of the Ferris wheel too.
oh yes, I missed that. Thank you. This is and the best one as well.
Yeah, that is probably my favorite. Is it the same one on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that actually might be my favourite one that she's ever done. I'm trying to think of all the ones that she's done in various other projects. Obviously, the Fantasy Falls had some really good one because she had Ariel in that one and the Peter Pan stuff. But I think that one might actually be her best one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like this one a lot.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, right. Yeah, good shout. I would have forgotten about that, so thank you. Right, so let's come round here. There's just she does so much custom stuff, doesn't she? It's quite hard. You just walk past stuff without even realising it's custom with Claire. Like this, for example.
Little custom clowns. Yeah. So cute.
Chris, don't ever apologise for turning up late to a stream, ever. You have nothing to apologise for. Even if you only come for like 5 minutes, I appreciate it. If you come at the start and stay till the end, or if you just come in for 5 minutes, I appreciate it. So yeah, honestly, never apologise at all. We just all like having you here and having the support. We have the welcome to Dulac, such a perfect town. As if you didn't sing it. Come on. I'm pretty sure that I did that in the last contest stream and you let me down then as well then. But to be fair, you stayed silent last time, so at least you hummed it this time. Maybe next time you'll actually sing it.
We'll see.
Wipe your
Maybe
shoes,
I can't
wipe
remember
your face. Right. Oh, this is so good. So good.
Cute little market thing.
So
more
we have
custom circus tents.
It's custom everything, isn't it? Oh, okay, Sausage Jack. We'll see you later, mate. Schmacky. See you later, buddy. So we have Roller Coaster Rabbit. So we have the coaster. There's yeah, there is one more ride after this. I'm trying to think, would this be the last ride? Because otherwise I'd leave it till the end. But no, there is one more ride. I remember she did a dark ride as well. So just using a lot of the in-game pieces to really good effect down here as well.
Yeah.
It just fits the theme of what it was that she was doing. We have the quartet just down here. We've got the archer. The archer, one of the most used pieces in the game, because everyone just puts the mouse for size comparison, don't they?
Mm.
I use the archer all the time. I'm like, is it too big? Right, get the archer out and compare. What a feature.
I mean, is it better to use that than any of the other ones?
No, not particularly. I just think everyone always defaults to the archer. I think because it comes under A. So it's just always the top one, so everyone chooses that.
That makes sense.
I love this.
Ooh, yeah, I really like this.
Just inside the tent. Car one, seat one. You use cowboy. Of course you would use something different, Harry. Of course you would use something different. Because why wouldn't you? Everyone else uses the archer and you're like, no, I'm going to use something different. Right, anyway, second ride. Let's do it. Enjoy, everybody. Wow. Hello, Industrialplex. Thank you ever so much. Are you back from Turkey now then? Are you now home? Safe and well? Hope so. I believe it's me first this time, isn't it?
Yep.
I think that was absolutely brilliant, Claire. I remember the coaster that you built in the mini park for the Stranger Things park that you did, and you've always made it no secret that you struggled with coasters, and you're always like, oh no, like kind of my coaster designs are terrible, and we did the Stranger Things ride this time last year, and it was like kind of needed a lot of improvement. It needed loads of smoothing and everything. But to see how you've come on in the last year, and now you're creating things like this, is just absolutely incredible. By far, your best ride that you have made yet, by an absolute clear mile. It was super smooth all the way around. Great momentum, great moments of airtime, really nice set pieces on the way around. I just thought it was amazing. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, great job. Great job. TJ, what do you think, buddy?
Yeah, I'll definitely agree with you on everything you said. We know there's no secret that Claire does not like making coasters, and it's one of her weak points, but this was very, very smooth and a nice layout. Oh my god, I love that. The turns were great. Like, there was some great airtime. Maybe just a few areas I probably would have banked maybe a little differently, but that's honestly nitpicking. Because this is 100 times better from what from the past two coasters I think we've seen from her.
Yeah.
This is a really great job.
Yeah. Do you know what as well? The things that she's put around the ride that you can't really see from ground level. So as you're walking around the park, you can't really see them. And you whiz past them at breakneck speed on the coaster, so you barely have time to see them. But the detail that she still put in them as well. I mean, this one, for example, this is quite difficult to see from anywhere except the ride. And it's just absolutely amazing. And then same as this as well. You can't see this from anywhere really except for the coaster, but you only glimpse it as you go past. You literally just about see it, but she's still taken. I mean, I bet that took her a good between 5 and 10 hours to do that. I bet, and you just rush past it, barely even noticing. So yeah, just incredible. And another one here as well. Look.
Wow.
Just the little tiny touches of realism. If we go down on ground level, if we actually go down on ground level, how many of them can you see? None, really, to be honest. Not in great detail, can you? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, amazing. Right, let's go and find the exit, which is right next to it. Okay. Water feature. Oh, yes, right. So, because I'm now a mod, I'm now allowed to choose as well what the next contests are going to be. So the next one is going to be a water feature. The one after that is going to be a waterfall. The one after that is going to be a flat ride on a water feature. So there you go, we're set. You happy with that, TJ?
That's not how that works.
No? Oh.
No. Can you give me like two seconds? Someone's calling me.
Yeah, you carry on. I'll carry on. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Oh my days. Oh, this is so cool. It looks like the sun. Is there a yellow one? There is a yellow one. It looks like the sun from Teletubbies. Oh, this is fantastic. We'll carry on, guys, because I'm sure TJ is still watching, even though he's not here. So we'll carry on, because obviously we're on a little bit of a time limit of how long we can spend in these parks. I mean, it's been 45 minutes already, just in this one. You say that
Okay,
again.
I'm back.
Oh, okay, never mind. Right, everything all right?
Yeah, got it straightened out. I love this Sylvester and Tweety Bird. That's probably like one of my favorite things here in the park.
So many to look at as well, isn't there? So many to look at. FYI, if you do a shooting ride for the next contest, I'm not entering. Everyone keeps on about the shooting ride. Hi Shane, thank you for joining. Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. Absolutely.
I think the thing with that is like shooting rides don't take. That's not something you can get done quickly. That's something that takes a while to get done.
Yeah.
And, we're getting close to the end of the year. And, we're either going to have another really big one or a few small ones.
I like a few small ones, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I love how the buildings have got eyes. Hello, Antonio. Thank you for joining, mate. Yeah,
that does remind me of the movie, because like in the movie, and when they enter Toontown, like all the buildings are like, they got huge bulging eyes and are like very animated and moving and bouncing around. So maybe that's why she put eyes on it. It looks good regardless.
Believe how much she fit in a PS4 park. I mean, we're 45 minutes in and we're still walking around. I know there's a whole other section that we've still got to look at as well yet. A whole downstairs area that we've got to go to yet. I mean, this is crazy. If I was spotlighting this park, you're talking, this would probably be about 55 minute spotlight. And for a PS4 park, that's ridiculous. Normally PS4 parks are around between 30 and 40 minutes. Crazy. Every interior is done as well, look. Galaxy. Are you a Galaxy or are you Dairy Milk guy? Do you not have them?
I'm assuming that's a UK thing.
Oh, right, okay.
What's the difference?
Just different brands of chocolate, to be honest. I guess one's maybe a little bit more sweet than the other. Maybe one's, I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along. I like this. Just a little divide just on the seating there. That's quite a cool little effect. Nicely done. You have dairy milk in Canada? Oh, right, okay. So it's just the Americans that don't have it. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. I'm worried I'm missing stuff. So we've got Pluto. That's him. Got Daffy Duck. This is just absolutely nuts. Donald's Donuts.
Daffy. Donald. That's Donald.
Huh?
Wait, was there Daffy?
Oh, yeah, that's Donald Duck. I don't know if there is
Donald.
Daffy. I think there might be a Daffy Duck. I think that's Daffy.
Oh, yeah,
Duck,
he's right there in the corner.
I'll try not to miss stuff, Claire. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, no, that's not... Oh, that is Daffy Duck, yeah. We've got Daffy Duck. We've got...
Going up, sir.
I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name either, but...
See, though... We won't actually ride this, but we will kind of like just go up and have a look. She's even like kind of themed this as well. Oh, crazy.
She did another character on the wall. I think.
Yeah.
Opposite of that. Oh my God, it's Mickey.
Ah.
And then Bugs.
It's crazy. Right, I'm a little bit concerned just in case this does crash. If at any point the stream crashes, guys, leave this one and I will start another one straight away. Hopefully we shouldn't have that issue, but just in case. So mods as well, just make sure to inform everybody just to like kind of hop over to the new stream just in case it does crash. Fingers crossed it won't. Right.
You need to look at that yellow building. Like,
which one?
Do a 180. Do 180.
This one?
And look, yeah, no, to the left. Go to the, and then look up that wall.
Oh, for crying out loud. They're just everywhere, aren't they? There's stuff everywhere. I know that obviously the contest was like 3 months, but I don't know how she managed to do this in 3 months. I genuinely don't.
Wow.
It's so good. We expect nothing less from Claire. She sets herself such a high benchmark every contest, and yet she always comes along and seems to surpass herself every time. Every time she enters a contest, I'm like, yeah, she can't. This is the peak now. She can't get any better than this, and she does every time. She manages to outdo herself. Just nuts. I can't remember where the downstairs bit is. Right, we've got a ride here. Claire, you might have to tell me how I get to the downstairs area, because I can't remember how to get to it. So you might have to tell me. We've got just a little tiny seating area just up here as well, look. But right, we have the dark ride, the factory. I'm sure it's up here. You get downstairs. I'm sure it is. Here lies the weasels. Danger biohazard for toons. Right, so this is the entrance. Right, let's have a look up this queue line. I don't want to be spending an hour per park. To be fair, both of our parks, because they're pre-filmed, are an hour and 10 minutes. So at least we know they're a little bit shorter. Oh, we've got a mouse over there. See, there's another section here, for crying out loud. Oh, so much. Yeah, Stephen, it's just absolutely massive, isn't it? It's such a big park, especially for PS4 park as well. Now, I believe this is a dark ride. Has she got the instructions of where to sit anywhere? No. Okay. Right, I think this is a dark ride. I'm not skimming stuff, Claire. I'm not skimming. Every park should be shown as properly as it should be. I believe that's the right seat. We'll go with that. We'll go with it. Right, hurry up, people. Come on. We're on a time limit. Plus, Matt wants some Fanta. Right, enjoy, everybody. Wow. Yay, I'm glad that you're going first again. Good luck.
That was rather quick, to be honest.
It was.
I think
we need to go
I
round and
missed
have a look
some
at stuff,
stuff.
don't we?
Yeah.
Let's put it to night, actually, as we go around, because it's supposed to obviously be viewed at night as well. Yeah, what did you think of that then?
Yeah, I could tell that she was given the story of the weasels and Doom with the dip. I really like that. It's very nice and confined and kind of spooky, which I think those are like the vibes that the weasels kind of give, honestly. And I like all the laughing effects too. Those are really great.
Yeah,
It's a good job.
It's just incredible, isn't it? Once again, the amount of things, the triggers and scenes and time and effort she's put into this. When you zoom past it and don't even see. Once again, like the other ride, she spends hours and hours and hours on the minute details that unless you actually go round like we are right now, you wouldn't even see them. Like, kind of your average Joe Blogs who may just download the park, go on the ride and be like, oh yeah, that was cool, and then not actually explore it like this, they'd miss half of the park. Her attention to detail is just second to none. Always. I mean, like this. How are you supposed to read that as you're zooming past it? It's just crazy. Iron Matty is king. Boom! You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Right. I am determined to find this underground section because I love that bit as well. Absolutely love that bit. So I've got to find it. Got to find it. So disabled access, wait for ramp. Oh, we've got the one who's like pew 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 pew. Anybody?
Why are all these tunes like just like I can't think of them today?
I can't think on what he's called. Yeah, he's the one who goes, yeah, wathgade wabbit. Sam. Is it Sam? Yosemite Sam?
Yeah, Yosemite Sam.
I would have never got that. I would have never got that.
The dum-dums, the little bullets. There's another flat ride behind you.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I haven't missed anything else. So that was where the restaurant was. So I'm just making sure that we haven't missed anything else. So we have the dum-dums. Look at all these. Wow. Wow. And just a little tiny flat ride in here as well. And she's even got like kind of ones at the top as well, look.
That's crazy.
Oh, whoa, that was weird. Oh, bizarre. Right, okay. Where is this underground bit? I think it's over here. I think. So, oh, like that. I've just got a lift there. There's somebody in a wheelchair. Right. Now, I look at this and think Brum. But Claire said that it's not Brum. And it was something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh, Benny. So I'm here today reporting with Benny. Benny claims to have seen a weasel. If they could redraw my tyres, they could redraw a weasel. We ask ourselves, who could be behind this? Me. It's me behind this. We've already established this. Ah, here we go. The Pink and Paint Club? Right, okay. And then that's how we get back down. So this is the last bit. So we have the gorilla ape.
Oh, wow.
The security. And I'll turn this to night when I get down there as well. So Donald and Daffy now playing in the Ink and Paint Club. Now this one little section in the park, for me, this is my favourite bit in the park. I love this bit. So I believe down here we've just got all the shops. That bloody cow is still following us. Right, that comes back round to the entrance. So right, okay. Right, okay. So the
Betty
Ink
Boop.
and Paint Club. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to turn you down so everyone can just hear what's going on in here a second. So, turn you down just for a minute and I'll come back to you in a second, TJ. don't even know where to begin with this. What is the most impressive down here? Is it the actual structure itself? Is it the fact of how you just nailed what it is that you were going for? Is it the custom music that you've managed to do? I mean, that's ridiculous. Is that too loud? Okay. Now everyone's moaning. Do you know what? There's no pleasing you people. Fine. There you go. God, you can't please some people, honestly. They're like, we can't hear it, and then when I turn it up, they're like, oh, it's too loud. Yeah, where do you even begin with something like this, TJ? What? I can't put my finger on what is the most impressive part. Is it the fact that she's nailed this blues aesthetic kind of 1950s, 40s, 50s bar? Is it the lighting? Is it the fact that she's managed to do all this custom music? I can't even tell. It's just incredible. I mean, what do you think, mate?
That's insane. Like, this is extremely well done. You really feel like you're there at the paint and ink club, and the atmosphere is very, very on point. And all these characters are just insanely good. And like, don't even get me started on the custom music. That's just, wow. That's so impressive.
I've never come across anyone who's done custom music in Planet before. I don't even know how she's done it. I'll be honest, I don't know how she's actually done it. I think it's certainly like kind of a labour of love and like kind of would take you a long time. But I think maybe Claire should teach somebody like how to do it, because I think there should be like a tutorial video on how to do it. Like maybe like kind of Michael does it, or Harry does one now, Tall Guy Gaming, because he's doing a lot of tutorials and things like that. I think people would love to know how she's done this, because I've never heard it before, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did Silence do some custom music in his pyramid? Did he really? I didn't even realise that at an age. Never knew that.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience to do that.
No, same. So, anyway, we need to hop out and do an overview of the park. And, TJ, what are your closing thoughts on this park, then?
I mean, it's no secret. Like, this is amazing. Like, Claire blew it out of the water again with not only, like, theming it on brand to the movie, but also these amazing like characters and signs that she's done, and there's so much custom work done as well. It's just phenomenal. Like, I mean, we wouldn't expect anything less from Claire, honestly. Really, really well done, and definitely she's one to look out for.
Once again, every contest she brings it, and every contest she seems to step up her game. Now, I was actually discussing this with TJ the other day. I have an idea for what I would like Claire to do in a future contest, because I think of all the people that I know, I think Claire could nail it. I think you should do an alien park or an alien ride, because I know that you like the Alien and Predator films, because we were discussing them only a couple of weeks ago. I think you should build the what's the ship called? The Nostromo. Is it the Nostromo? Or something like that. I think you should build the ship from Alien 1 with all the corridors, and you should put some xenomorphs in it and everything. And I think with your skill with basic shapes, I think you could do some amazing alien xenomorphs. I'd love to see something like that, because I think you'd absolutely nail it. So, but yeah, back to this park. Amazing, Claire. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. So yeah, great job.
Did we find the hotel and or restaurant?
Yes. It was. The hotel was. I think it was it was where Daffy Duck was. I think it may have been up the top here. But we did find it. It was in here. This is the restaurant in here. So.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, Stephen gives you 10 out of 10, Claire. Yeah, I would agree. 10 out of 10. Great job. So we move on to only the second part of the stream for tonight. The incredible, I make it no secret that he is one of my favourite creators on the PlayStation, NH99 SVW. So,
SVW.
don't forget the SVW. So, do we have a description for Four Seasons?
Yeah. Four Seasons Amusement Park is my entry for the 2022 Discord Mini Park Contest. It's divided into 4 areas, each of them representing one of the seasons around the world. The spring section takes you to Japan, the summer section has a Hawaiian theme, in autumn you're celebrating Halloween in America, and the winter section takes place in the Swiss Alps. The best time to visit the park is 1 p.m. The American area especially shines at night too. The shooting ride in that area, including the queue, has to be experienced at night. To be featured in the leaderboards of that ride, send me a pic of your score on PS Message or Discord. Also, make sure to look inside the big tree centerpiece to start an Easter egg hunt. Enjoy.
Wow. I'm just having a look at the overshots. Now, there are a few parks that I've only glimpsed, and this is one of them.
This one's...
Yeah, this one and Iampossibles I haven't looked at. Daniel, don't worry, mate. He is only joking. It's absolutely fine. That is just Tall Guy Gaming. He is a sarcastic person. So yeah, he isn't being serious. Don't worry. So you don't need to worry about that. He is just messing about. We just all like ribbing each other. So please look in the big tree if find an Easter egg. Yes. I will do. That's fine. Right. So we have Four Seasons Amusement Park. I love the font straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Straight away, that font is amazing.
This centerpiece entrance is crazy. Like, I love it.
Yeah, so well done. I am going to leave the Oriental bit till last, because Oriental is arguably my favourite theme in the game, to be honest. So I'm going to leave that bit till last. So, right, let's come down. So we have some in summer and spring. Right, so do take apart the trash can. Oh,
oh my goodness.
There's 24 pieces.
Wow.
Please leave the American area for last. Okay. That's ridiculous. Just kind of like covering up the bin like that. I've seen something very similar done recently as well in a park that I'm just about to spotlight as well. Matty, please follow instructions. But I am following instructions. People are saying to follow instructions. I am doing. Right. Oh, this is so beautiful.
Yeah, I love the tree and the center. Very like Animal Kingdom kind of vibes.
Wow. Just the sight lines in this park alone.
Mm-hmm.
Just incredible.
And this whole, like, literally this whole center is just, wow. I can't, like
the fact that he's done all the different pathing as well, that's not easy to have done that, especially with the pathing in the game as well. That would have been a nightmare to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right, apparently that I've got to go to certain ones first. So I'm leaving America till last, somebody said. So that was Autumn America. So I've got to leave that one till last. We've got Hawaiian Summer. So Treehouse Hotel. I mean, even just this alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of pieces to have done that. Go inside. I will go inside the tree. I'm just looking around. Leave me alone. Backseat drivers. Oh, this is so good. I love how the tree itself has got different corners as well.
Mm-hmm.
just, oh my god, so good. Right, I'm going in the tree, alright? Honestly. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm joking. Right. What am I supposed to be doing? TJ?
Yeah, I don't...
TJ, I'm stuck. I'm going in the tree, like they told me, going from the other side. Oh, for crying out loud. Right. Alright, okay. This is ridiculous. Hang on. Oh, my days.
Maybe it would have helped to put, like, this is where you should enter the tree.
Oh, I think it's because I've got clipping on or something. I don't need clipping on. That's the problem. Right. Big. Hang on. I can't remember which one it is. Disable cleanery. Right. Crying out loud. Yes, this is annoying me.
I mean...
I can't get in. I mean, like, kind of, I get that there's something there, but I can't get in. So, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about it.
I think we need to move on so we can move through the stream.
Yeah, because I can't.
To be honest.
Yeah. Let me just turn my settings back, because otherwise it's going to affect spotlights later on as well. I did deactivate all that as well. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it because I haven't got all the time in the world to sit trying to get inside a tree. Right, let's go this way. So Hawaiian summer. Right. So we have the Tiki Cheeky Whirly Rig. I like that. I like the covering. Yep, nice little whirly rig just there. I like the centerpieces. That's cool as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the custom sign, and I like you get good views of the coaster from just walking into the area.
Yeah, what is all this over there? What is all of that?
Trim brake.
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? Do you know
Either
what?
a trim brake or
yeah,
like
it was something that was already on there. Do you know the stream is falling apart? Right, let's go around to a coaster. Right, that's the exit. So this tall to ride, I think we're okay. Yep.
I like the height sign. That's something different.
Yeah, just with the finger pointing, it's nice to see. Don't normally see that very often. And this ride has taken up this entire area as well. You go right next to it in the queue line as well. Have I lost the queue line now as well?
No, you're right there.
Was I in it?
Yep.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I've got it. And then we've got a Cheeky just at the top as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and oh, that's cool. So dispense all loose objects here, and then you've got the two trains as well. So, right,
yeah, I
let's
really
have
like that too.
a look at this. So, it's not quite green across the board, but we know that doesn't matter. G-force is absolutely fine. So, let's go for not a ride on that one. Let's go for a ride on this one. So, right, let's go on this. Enjoy, everybody. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. A really good coaster, super smooth all the way around as well. I like the fact that the ride camera is right at the start as well, and then you've got the Tiki Chiki's obviously going all the way around as well. It just takes up this entire area as well. You're going past these little tiny volcanoes and everything that are erupting. I just thought it was fantastically implemented, and I especially loved the end bit. Whereabouts was it now? There was one little bit just towards the end that here we go. Just round here on this fence, and then how you've recoloured all the things just to match the theme as well. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. So yeah, and I didn't even mention the station build as well. That station build is absolutely incredible. I mean, TJ, what are your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I really love the station. It's really, really well done. The coaster itself, I love the layout. It's very, like, kind of compact with nice cut corners. It's really, really smooth, and it's like a proper, like, surfing type coaster, I'd say.
I did it! I did it! I'm in! Finally. Right, so... entrance hotel, welfare made me do it. Archer for scale, Japanese spring. So we've got all these like kind of little hints, and then things that we're supposed to do. So Easter egg hunt. Welcome to the Easter egg. There are 10 Easter eggs hidden in the park, 2 in each area. On the wall in front of you, you can find some hints in a red light. Whenever you find an Easter egg, there's a target next to it. Click on the target, and the second tab, click play sequence. Come back here, and the light should now be green, indicating you have found the Easter egg. Have fun with your Easter egg hunt. Hint, turn around. Play me. That's supposed to... that was it. Play trigger sequence. But, right, I won't actually do the, like, Easter egg hunt. There you go, there's one straight away. So I won't actually do the Easter egg hunt in the stream, just because of, obviously, the amount of time that we've actually got allocated. But I will actually come back and do this NH, and I'll send you a screenshot on PSN or on Discord once I've actually done it, just to show you that I've done it as well. But, yeah, really nice idea with that. Let me just turn that setting back off again, because I don't like that setting. So down there we go. We got there eventually. Did it eventually. I've calmed down a little bit as well now. So I was raging a second ago. I was ready to be like, forget it, just do it yourselves. Can't do it. So anyway, yeah, really nice area. Quite a short little area as well. But I think obviously we're saving till we go till we go into the other areas. So, right, let's carry on working our way around. This is the area that is supposed to be last, isn't it? So, the American autumn. So, that was area last. So, shall we do Swiss winter, then the Oriental area, then the American area? I believe that's what everyone is wanting me to do. I think. We'll go with that. I love this, TJ.
Yeah, I think we talked about this the last one of the last streams. Like with the winter theme, a lot of people tend to go Christmas. And I think this is a nice different take on the theme, on the winter theme, and not making it overbearingly Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like the Swiss Alps. It's supposed to be the Swiss Alps, isn't it? Just like kind of imagining going skiing. I can see the dragon's bums. I'm breaking the illusion. Oh, that's very clever. Look at that for technique.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a very clever idea.
That's a cool little effect. Just breaking the immersion of how you've done it all. I feel like I'm just going to turn you down just a smidge, TJ, because there's actually quite a lot of background music as well. So I'm just going to turn you down a tad, just so people can hear the music as well. Hang on, I also need to readjust position as well. Oh, there you go, that didn't hurt too much. Yay. Right, so, let's carry on walking around here. Oh, we've got a... Sorry, go on.
So I was going to say, I like the use of those, like, broken castle pieces on the bottom half of the building there to make it look like a stone.
Yeah.
Like a custom stone wall.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a Lindt chocolate bunny. Do you have them in America?
We have Lindt chocolate, yes. I don't
Do you
know
have
if
them
we
chocolate
have them
bunnies?
in bunny form. Oh, yeah, for like Easter and stuff like that.
NH excels at doing the interiors as well. I mean, anyone that hasn't seen the Planco Fantasia Land that he did, what was it called now? No, it wasn't called Planco Fantasia Land. I can't remember what it was called now off the top of my head, but that was absolutely amazing. I mean, the interiors that are in that, I still believe are the best interiors I've seen done in the game yet, to be honest. Planco Frontierland, that was it. Planco Frontierland. Create your own candy mix. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so
That's
cool.
a nice, clever take on the ones that Claire did.
Yeah, a little bit smaller as well.
Yeah, a little different.
I really like the lights that he's done. I don't know why, just think it looks different. Just using them spotlights on the roof instead.
Yeah.
I love this architecture as well. And then obviously with all the snow just coming off it as well.
It's very fitting.
We've got an entire shop here. Got rat bursts.
I love that he extended that, like, from the actual shop.
So good, isn't it? You've gone a little bit quiet again.
Sorry.
Sorry. Hello, Elbrus. Thank you ever so much for joining. We're spotlighting our park tonight, but it won't be for another couple of hours yet. I'm afraid we've still got more parks to do before then. Please put your used trays here. I'm on the road listening to loud metal music. Now that I can agree with that. A little bit of Slipknot just as you're driving. Oh, staff only. I'm coming through. I don't care. I'm having a look.
Matt, go back.
I was just looking. I was just making sure. Oh, hang on. That goes into there. So we have the ride photos here. You're getting buffering at the moment. Oh, no.
Oh, I like the exit sign there.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. That is cool. Right. And then we've got a giant snowman there as well, listening to music. And then we have another ride here. So we have Swiss Bob. So you have to be that tall. We are tall enough. Clearly they weren't. Yeah.
I like that he's changed all of the uniforms too. To fit either the season that they're in or like the ride that they're working on.
It's just the little touches, isn't it? That really kind of like just continue to engross and make it more immersive. I love the station, how the transfer track is just there as well. This is really cool. The station is so good. But anyway, right. Oh, hang on. Oh. Right. We've got the hut just
I like
there.
that. Covering the ride operator.
Right, so we have Swiss Bob. Not green across the board. G-force is nice and low though. So, there we go. Let's go for a ride on this one then. We'll go for another ride on that one, just as we can like giving out some thoughts as well, because I'm almost in agreement with NH that probably isn't the best of views really to experience that ride. So TJ, what did you think of that, mate?
Do you want to ride it at night then, if we're doing a re-ride?
Can do, yeah, that makes sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do it.
The night lighting is really good on this area as well.
Yeah. Let's do a... There you go. Let's do about there. There we go.
But yeah, no, we don't see a lot of these in contests, let alone I think the streams. I think so, and for one of the first that I've seen for the contest, like I thought it was really well done. It was nice and smooth. Turns weren't too crazy. Kept up a good speed, and the layout's really nice. And I love the night lighting when I was looking at it a couple weeks ago.
And a working ride camera as well.
And a ride camera. Yeah, I just noticed that. It was really well done. Like, the station is exceptional. Like, it's really, really, really good.
Yeah, beautiful lighting in the station, isn't it? Hello, Planet Plipcam. Nice of you to join. You alright? Yeah, I think that was absolutely fantastic. As you said, we don't tend to see them. I believe I've only seen maybe 3 or 4 in about 200 odd spotlights that I've done, but this is among one of the better ones that I've seen. I think it was absolutely fantastic. But the thing with these is you don't want them changing direction too quickly, and you don't want it going from side to side too quickly, and it didn't do that at all. It was like really quite smooth as well. So yeah, great job. I think it was absolutely brilliant. I think really, really good job. And I've been told to look down as well. Why am I looking down? Oh, there I am. Why am I here? Is that because there's a water feature? Yeah, because there's a water feature there. That makes sense, I guess. I'm just sat there looking at a water feature. So, and I like the little hut as well on top. I think that was really well done. I think it was very fitting for the theme again of what it was you were going for in this area. So yeah, really, really nice job. Well done. Let me just hide that. I think we'll have a look at the entire park. And you say, I will hit the trigger. Yeah, I'll hit the trigger, but I'm not really trying to kind of like go round and find Easter eggs, so it won't really matter too much. But I'll hit it because you want me to. So. There you go. So, right. There we go. I like how each little tiny area is quite compact as well. There's not really too much to see in each area, so we're able to do each individual area quite quickly, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
that's something I like about the park. Like it like I think an overview, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot in it, because there is quite a bit of open space, honestly, with the water. But like when you get in there, there's just so much detail.
yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Right. This is NH99 clip. So we will go into the Japanese area, which is my favourite area. So, and this is just beautiful.
I love all the custom trees.
Yeah. Turn you down again. Like, just even here as well.
Hey, y'all complaining about the size. Good. Like, I mean, y'all didn't have to deal with the 25 by 25 we had last year. That was like working in a dang cracker box.
Yeah, I didn't join that one, thankfully. Oh, this is so good. In fact, actually, do you know what I'm going to do for this bit? I feel like we could have probably done Plipcam for the entire park with this one, if I'm being honest, but well, it just allows us to kind of zoom in and look at that. So picturesque. And it's got a water feature. Just incredible. It's making me want to go and play Ghost of Tsushima again.
I heard about that. I've never got to play it though.
Did you get the PS Premium thing? The one where you get all the games?
I don't remember if I did or not.
It's on there, the actual full PS5 version as well.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. I love this custom bridge here.
So
Wooden beams.
I will walk in the buildings. Let me just get there first. I saw the first time. I love the custom trees as well. Oh, I like this
The
one.
colors are so vibrant.
Really like that one. He's even wearing a Japanese t-shirt, ready as well, look. Like a House of the Rising Sun type t-shirt. Dippin' Dods, when he finds out I stole his Easter egg idea. Well, you say he stole your idea. NH, I'm pretty sure that you were the first one doing like the Easter eggs like this. In fact, no, actually, I think it was Magic Mike, actually. Well, no, I don't know. NH, you were doing a lot of Easter eggs as well, to be honest. You and Magic Mike were doing loads of that kind of hidden Easter eggs in your park. Hello, TJ's dog. I like the fact that you put the stones in the floor as well, just as you come down. Yeah, I completely agree, Claire. The foliage is just... all the sounds.
I can't hear any of the sounds.
Can you not hear it? Here we go. Can you hear it now?
No.
Oh. Can other people hear the sounds coming through? So beautiful. Yeah, TJ is particularly quiet tonight, I must admit. Yeah, other people can hear it. That's very bizarre, TJ, that you can't hear it but everyone else can. That is weird. Because you could hear it last week, couldn't you?
Yeah.
That is bizarre. I wonder why you can't hear it this week then. I need to deal with the heckling
building.
like a stand-up comedian. Right, what's in this building then? Ah! Also visit my other parks, Alpen Park, Asia Park, Frontierland, Pirate Park, Top Gun, Tavern Recreation. I've actually spotlighted all 6 of them. All 6 have been spotlighted. Albeit, to be fair, the Tavern Recreation wasn't on my channel. The Tavern Recreation was on Tommy CM's channel, and me, Tommy and Michael all did it. It's the only spotlight we all 3 of us have ever done. Like a triple head spotlight.
I love this little shop. I love all the detail and trimming that they put on here.
So good. I could spend hours in this park, to be honest. I really could. Just literally hours, because it's just... this is so my style as well. I mean, just as you look here. Oh, on the next bridge, look right, it's my favourite view in the entire park. I think I was literally here just as the chat caught up, NH. And yes, I can see why that would be your favourite view of the park. And then we've got this carousel, which, just look at the skin.
I love this skin too. Like, this is just... this might be one of my favorite areas of this park. Like, all the foliage is super vibrant, and all of the skins are super well done, like, and super detailed. It's just insane.
Yeah. So good. NH, you need to get that up on the workshop, that flat ride skin. It's so simple, but honestly one of the most effective I've seen. It's just incredible. But right, we go through to the final area of the park. This one's certainly a lot quicker than Claire's Park. It's not just as much detail as Claire's Park, but I think because it's like the way it's laid out, it's quite quick to get around as well. But we need to go to America last. Oh, not your bad at all, Claire. Not your bad at all. Your park was amazing. Oh, look at this.
This definitely gives me like Disney Main Street vibes.
I was just thinking that. I was thinking it looks very Disney. I was just like kind of expecting the car ride going up through the middle of the street. Or like the trams or something. Happy Halloween. Because this is Halloween, am I supposed to be looking at it at night? I mean, to be fair, we're going to look at the whole park at night in a minute anyway, so...
Trying to see the
I've got to play the ride.
description.
I don't think I've ever played one of the shooting rides before. Here we go. This is what I like kind of hold NH in such high esteem for, with these kind of interiors.
Wow.
Look at this.
That's just exceptional. Like, the...
It's a different game.
It's insane. Like, I don't even know where to, like...
Oh, crap. Oh, no.
Well,
Oh, no. Right. Reset. There we go. Yeah, just insane. Sorry, TJ, you were saying...
no, I'm blown away by all the interior and all this immense detail. Even the freaking coat rack.
He's really got an eye for it, hasn't he? This detail.
That's crazy.
Like, even the veranda, like, is it a veranda or whatever that just comes out the front? Hello, Fiery Spider, thank you ever so much for joining. That's not a name that I recognise. Hey, Desperado, I'm doing very well, thank you very much. How are you doing? Your Planet Zoo spotlight is doing really well. Almost up to 1,000 views. So yeah, everyone loved your park, so well done with that.
Is that a custom roof? On that restaurant, on the circular bit?
Oh, this? Yeah.
No. Well, that is. I know. I can tell that is. But, like, that right there.
I believe that is as well, yeah.
Oh my
I think
god.
so. It looks like the... yeah, wooden brackets.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
That's just...
It's crazy, isn't it, how we can do this. Just such a beautiful building. What have we got through here? I don't believe this is anything, I think. No. Right. We have the Four Seasons shop. Just this building as well. Again, look, just all the architecture and trimming and everything that he's done around it.
I can't get over all the detail. The detail is just so good. Like,
it doesn't look like Planet Coaster, does it? It looks like a different game.
yeah, I mean, it honestly looks like he just plopped these, like these were blueprints, but we know he detailed the heck out of all of this.
They're better than the in-game blueprints.
Absolutely.
God. There's a downstairs bit here as well. I'll actually go downstairs in a second as well.
That's the exit to the...
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't been on the ride, so...
I didn't ride it, but this park, I couldn't not just glance over it. I was like... I was diving deep into it.
So good. I love always love the roofs that he does. The roofs that he does are always amazing. Look at these shirts. Oh my god. How? How have you even done that?
Yeah.
Shut the front
Wow.
door. No. That's ridiculous. Oh, what? And that's a detail that no one would ever notice either. Nobody would even pick up on that. Wow.
It's insane.
The piece count as well, just to do that.
I'm honestly surprised his doesn't crash with how much detail is packed in here.
Oh. I was going to say I wasn't aware there was trumpets in the game, but apparently there is. So, yeah. Wow. So, we need to go on the ride, which will come out here. Now, I've got no idea what this is. I've not ridden it. Look, oh my god.
I love this building. I love all the buildings in this park. I mean, it's hard not to with the amount of detail and trimming and everything gone into it. It's just incredible.
Yeah. NH has just said, can we do the other side of the street first? That's absolutely fine. We could do that first. So we have the guest services up here. Detail everywhere. The only nitpick I would have is like kind of the guest services being right up there. That's the only kind of like and that's nitpicking for the sake of it as well. It just doesn't seem very accessible. I Flooded, thank you ever so much for joining, mate. This is the second park. So we've done Clairybreads, and this is NH99. We have the restrooms. He always does custom toilets.
Oh my god.
Once again, hand dryers, sinks, urinals.
Good golly.
You're not supposed to be in here.
It's a unisex bathroom.
Ah, right, okay. Crazy.
Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, well.
How does he do it? Very much like what I was saying with Claire. How has he done this in 3 months?
Right.
This would take me 3 years, and I still wouldn't be able to build like this.
Mm-hmm.
Got a coffee shop in here. Oh my god.
Wow.
What's the floor of the bathroom made out of?
Oh, I think that's a ghost.
Oh, it's the marble
pack.
Marble
Oh
floor.
no.
So it's the marble floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, whoops, camera. Right, okay.
Custom stools. The espresso machine. Wow.
It's just beyond insane, isn't it? Ah, the helicopter tail rotary. I was like, how's he done that? Yeah, it's the helicopter tail rotary. Like 2 of them. Wow. Wow, wow. So much detail. All the cups. It's just insane. This is why I rank NH so highly. But if somebody was to put me on the spot and say, Matty, who is one of your favourite creators? There are 2 names that come to mind instantly: Albrus and NH99. They always come to mind because they always deliver things on this kind of level. It's just ridiculous. Well, right, Sam, we have Curse of the 4 Seasons Manor. Now, am I entering this at night or in day? NH. I will just wait for your answer before we go in, and we'll just admire the outside. Night, okay.
I love the pathing he did in front of it too.
Yeah.
Like going down each side with the little water feature with the name of the ride there.
Oh, it says on the door to go in at night. Oh yeah, enter at night. Alright.
insane.
Is that just done with... So he's used the marble flooring on the ceiling and then wooden beams around it as well, just for like extra decoration as well. And then what is that in the middle of the chandelier?
I think it may be like a...
Just a temple
adventure
decoration.
piece.
Yeah, temple deck.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. So it's a shooting ride, this, isn't it? All the ceiling, all the way down, look.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good.
And the staircase, like, I can't... It's
To have been able to decorate this.
And like this would be a queue I wouldn't be mad standing in for a while because there'd be so much to look at.
Yeah. Yeah. I know it's the other way, I'm just literally just having a quick look here. Speakers in the ceiling as well. And then you just look up as well. Oh, that shot right there.
Wow.
There's just so much to look at everywhere. Where is my... I've lost my phone. And my phone was when I was keeping up with all the comments as well. Yeah, how is this not crashing? To be honest, I don't understand how this is not crashing, if I'm being honest. Sorry, I'm just getting... because I'm missing some of the chat as well. Right. This queue is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And the station, like,
God.
it's crazy. Like,
NH has his own category. Like, God tier category. Right, so start shooting right. I don't even know how to do it. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, that's easy enough. Right, okay. I am going to be so bad at this.
I've never
I've never done one. What am I shooting? I don't even know what I'm shooting. Oh. Nah, I'm so bad. Yep. This is going to be the lowest score ever. Oh, I am so bad. I'm going to be bottom of the leaderboard,
wow.
I think. Oh my days, this is amazing.
Oh, cool.
This is so good.
Wow. Oh, now I can hear music.
Good.
Okay, I really love that. The floating table and chairs.
Ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, I broke my combo. Oh, I beat a couple of people. 1,590. I actually beat some people. Yes! I don't know whose turn it is to go first.
I'm at a loss for words. That was just... I haven't really gone through many shooting rides on console, but this is probably one of the best I've seen for console, for sure.
I believe it's one of the best dark rides that I've seen done on console.
Yeah, like it told a really good story, and
oh, he wants us to be just get a normal view. We could do that. We could talk as we go round as well. So let me just get back to the right. Yeah, we can talk as it goes around. So if we can hear it, let's find the one. So in seat 1, there we go. I mean, I don't believe I've ever seen anything like it. If I'm being honest, certainly. Because some of the effects are triggered and I missed them off. So we did miss some of the triggers. Can everyone hear us okay over the ride still?
I mean, I still can't really hear music, but...
I don't know why you can't hear the music. That's really bizarre, to be honest. You're watching from the TV at work. Cloud, your park is the next one as well. I believe it's the next one. Let me just turn... Right, there you go. So I turned the game down and turned us up again a little bit. Plus I'm actually sat a little bit away from the mic as well. We've got 51 people in the chat. It's lovely to have you all here. It's been hovering around 50 all night. And just everything here is just so detailed all the way around. I've seen a lot of dark rides over the past year, and like there'll be scenes like this, but not like kind of the rest of the wall will be blank kind of thing. It's like whereas here, not only has he done the scenes, but all the walls are detailed as well. The floor is detailed, like every single thing is detailed, like kind of to the max. It's not a cheap one. Are they doing like an exorcism down there, or like kind of a Ouija board or something like that? Ah, right, okay. So because I was missing some of the triggers, we weren't seeing all this.
Yeah. That bit gave me like Haunted Mansion vibes with them all like dining and the ghosts.
I mean, this is insane.
I think this is like my favorite room. With the floating chairs and the effects, the lighting, the mist.
Such a good effect.
Oh yeah, we didn't see that part, did we?
Just absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Dude, we've been going for like almost 2 hours and we've only done 2 parks.
Yep. Told you these last few were going to take a while, I think.
Right, so Mr. Antonio is the top of the leaderboard with 8,000, then NH himself with 7,800, Jan BK was 6,800, and now I'm 4th because I got 1,570. So I've just knocked Poops It Out off the leaderboard. In my first ever attempt as well. Yeah, just amazing. Like all the ceiling and everything here. How he's done this effect here. How has he even done that? Oh, wooden base. What? So good. But I believe that is the park. We may as well go out at night. Let's just come out.
You're not going to go out the... Okay.
Oh, I should have gone out the exit, shouldn't I? That would have made more sense. Hang on. Right, back in. There we go. That was easy. Right, I'm going to let me hide the hood as well. Oh, I'm struggling a bit tonight. Must admit, I don't know why. Right, and then down. And where does it go? Oh, there we go. Right. Right, and then let's go out the exit. So atmospheric.
Mm-hmm.
Even the exit is all detailed as well. Yeah, good shout telling me come up this way. Got the right
Yeah,
photos
the right
there.
photo. It gets a little less spooky when you come up.
Yeah. Love that detail there, just with that trim going across. And then up
And now
into
we're
the
back
shop.
in the gift shop.
Nice. Right, so I mean, just look at this as well. Oh my days, that lighting. It's me to give out closing thoughts first as well, isn't it, this time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll have a cup of tea, please. There's my cup. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, the lighting.
Thank you. Just the lighting is sensational. So vibrant. Yeah, this park, absolutely incredible, NH. Proving why I rate you so highly and why I put you on this pedestal that I always do. I'm always telling people, I've even told like kind of Nerd Chat, I was showing Nerd Chat Show your Planco Frontierland when I did the video with him. I was showing him bits of your park, and I did the same with Moomin as well. I'm always kind of like raving about your parks, Mike, and this is proof of why I do it as well. Just incredible. I don't know. The park speaks for itself. I don't really need I don't need to say anything else. It spoke for itself. Anything I can
Yeah.
say won't really hold much value. So yeah, TJ, what do you think, mate?
Yeah, it's kind of like a mix between like Disney and other theme parks. Just there's so much jam-packed into such a small area, and like 4 different small areas.
Mm-hmm.
So much detail. Like your attention to detail is just mind-blowing, and that shooting ride was just phenomenal, and like this night lighting is really great. The layout is awesome. Like it's not too confusing, but it's not like really super open either, really.
Yeah.
Because when you get into each area, you feel quite compact and like you're there. So it was really really well done. Like I'm blown away. Like after seeing his centerpiece contest entry, I was anxious to see how he'd turn out like a park, and because I've only seen some of the videos that you've done of his. I've never actually like explored them myself, but this is just next level
Yeah. God
on
tier.
theming, and yeah, it's crazy. It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. There is an H99. So, right, without further ado, let's hop and skip on to the next one, which is the first collab park. So the 4 that we have left are all collab parks. So the first collab is by It's MF Clouds and Nate Dogg. So that would be this one, I believe. Pretty sure it's this one. Just double check.
Oh shoot, I wasn't watching. Which one you?
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, he's just said it is. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Is there a description for this one?
Yep. Welcome to Oldenfield. This once quiet town turned tourist attraction has spent the last decade slowly being reclaimed by nature. During construction of the town's attractions, the forest spirit became enraged and began fighting back. Once residents began to disappear, many townspeople fled, but those who stayed found peace within the overgrown town, and as long as they stayed off the rides, didn't have much to fear. Feel free to visit anytime and grab a bite to eat at the Clock Tower Cafe. However, please avoid the attractions around the town. They are rather unsafe. Otherwise, enjoy your time in Oldenfield. park created by It's Clouds and Nate Dog 655, who came in clutch to help make this park happen.
Nice. What a story. Really kind of like setting up the park as well. Now, this is one of the parks that I did have kind of a bit of a glimpse around, and this one's actually really good. It's a really, really good park. It's a relatively simple layout as well. I don't really think we can get lost. I think if we kind of just follow it around that way, I think it's pretty self-explanatory as we go. So shall we kind of like hop straight into it and like start exploring this, because otherwise this is going to be a 6-hour stream, which is what I'm trying to avoid.
Let's do it.
So we have the MB station. Oh, nice detailing inside here. We have the police station.
Yeah, that's real nice.
I like the floor as well. Don't know if there's supposed to be much sound with this one or not, so I'll just turn you down just a bit, just in case there is sound. I know certainly ours didn't have sound, but then yours does, doesn't it, I think?
I don't hear anything.
To be fair, I don't think there's anything coming through anyway, so I think you're okay. So, right. And we have welcome to Oldenfield, I'm sorry. Right. Let's walk around this way. What's the percentage on this one? So 50%. So one of the higher ones as well. We have Dodds Pier. Is that Dippin' Dodds maybe? Is that a little reference to Dippin' Dodds potentially? Maybe? I know that Nate Dogg did do a video on his channel of this park the other day. Now I intentionally didn't watch it because obviously I didn't want to ruin it for myself doing this. Oh, we have Danger, Flooded Tombs.
That's a nice shout.
It's a nice little pun. I like it. I like the pun. I like the comedy aspect of it. And let's have a look down here. Quite immersive, this park. Really good use of foliage. Oh! I'm intrigued. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought there was going to be like an Easter egg down there or something like that. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. The flat rides were all clouds. Oh, okay. Cool. I love that lighting just there. Really nice ambience.
Oh, I love the, I can't remember what those metal things are.
Them?
In the pirate pack.
Portcullises.
Yeah, those things. With the vines, I think is a nice touch.
Just be careful when you're doing your foliage. Just remember to rotate it all as well. It can be quite tedious when you're doing it, but just always make sure you're rotating every single one that you put down. Rotate them, put some a little bit higher, put some a little bit lower. And then I love this flat ride skin. It's simple and effective. I've gone through something I'm not supposed to there, that water tower. That's got a water spout in it as well. That's wetting people as they come to the queue line. But yeah, really nice, simple and effective flat ride skin. It just does exactly what it needs to. It looks abandoned.
Yeah.
It looks almost like something from The Last of Us or something.
Yeah.
Like I Am Legend or something. Oh, hang on. No, we don't talk about I Am Legend. No, we're not allowed to discuss that film.
Why?
Because of the dog, man.
Oh yeah, that was.
I can't watch it because of the dog. Do you know what? When I watch a film, right, any person can die. Don't bother me. Like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. But if you kill a dog, no, I'm not having that. Not having that. Will Smith, I'm like, yeah, carry on, mate. You can die. He died at the end. Spoiler alert. Sorry for a 15-year-old film. He dies at the end, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. But the dog, oh, I cried my eyes out. So we have Iampossible Pond.
I like the overturn. The overturn stuff. It makes it feel like it's been destroyed or like hit by either the gator or something in the water.
No, I really wouldn't go in that if I were you. It doesn't look particularly safe.
I mean, the description did say the rides were dangerous.
It said not to use them.
Yeah.
I really, really like the idea of this park, you know. What is this that's trying to break free? We've literally just got claws that are coming out of the building like something trying to break free. That is cool.
It makes me think of season 3 of Stranger Things. Those like long tentacle
Yeah. Yeah.
things
Is
that
it the
were
mind?
coming
It's
out.
not the mind flayer, is it? Is it the mind flayer?
Is it?
I don't know. I can't remember. Claire.
Maybe.
Claire will know. She's our resident Stranger Things expert. I love this theming. Do you know what? It's been amazing. This is park 18 of 21 on the PlayStation, and none of them have been similar. They've all been unique. They've all had a different theme, and I love this almost post-apocalyptic feel to this park. This very much Last of Us kind of vibes for this park.
Yeah. Very overgrown.
I was just trying to work out what that was. It's a merry-go-round, isn't it? And you got the swings. Oh, this is so cool. I do like theming like this. I must admit, this is my kind of theming. I love. There's a couple of themes that I love. I would always say like kind of Oriental China theme is probably my top, but I really like steampunk and I really like post-apocalyptic as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite themes to work with.
It was the Mind Flayer. ATC Church, so All Things Coasters Church. Oh, hang on. Where are we going here? Going downstairs for something here. Oh.
Down to the dungeon.
Oh, I'm not sure I won't go down here, guys. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't like it. I don't like it. Right, we've got... Is this a shooting ride again, or is it just one of them? Right, no, it's a... Right, whereabouts is it? Have you only got the one car? I would have probably put a bit more on there. Right, okay. Sorry, everybody. Get off. There you go.
So now I can hear stuff.
How weird is that? That's really bizarre. Shall we talk through... No, well, we won't talk through this. We'll have a listen so we can actually hear what's going on. So, yeah, I'll speak to you on the other side, TJ. So, you know, last week that I was trying, every time we went on a ride, I was trying to eat a KFC, like kind of every ride POV we went on. On that one, I've just eaten a great big slice of chocolate cake that time. So, yeah, there you go.
Jealous, and you didn't share.
Sorry, no. It was the last slice as well. We got some chocolate cake yesterday because my daughter passed her exams yesterday. So we got a cake as a celebration thing. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Who's going first? I don't know. You can go first.
That was great. Like, I love all the custom made creatures and stuff there towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Out of foliage and, I mean, who knows what else. Very atmospheric.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the use of all these vines, making it like, it's so creepy. I wish I could hear the sounds. I couldn't hear any of it.
I don't know what is going on, mate. Everyone else can hear it, but you.
I mean, I can go back and later check, but like this was really good. It was phenomenal. Like, very creepy, and puts you like you're underground with these mysterious, like, sinister creatures. Really well done.
I wonder if Stranger Things was an inspiration. Love that, by the way, that kind of like demon thing here, like with the teeth and the eyes. I do wonder how much of Stranger Things was a source of inspiration for this, because I was getting very Stranger Things kind of vibes from it.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, this bit right
that
here.
one doesn't look so much scary as funny. It looks like a demonic biscuit. It looks like a cookie. It looks like a cookie's having a bad day or something. It doesn't. That's not really kind of like scary so much as funny. I mean, that's a bit terrifying. But yeah, really nice ride. I really enjoyed that. Great job. So Stranger Things wasn't a source of inspiration. Okay, that's interesting. It just that's what I was taking from it, was Stranger Things. Like, kind of the whole feel, to be honest, is like kind of quite Stranger Things, but it's not anything to do with Stranger Things. Have we just reached kind of like the end of one side of the park? I believe we have. I believe you can't go any... Right, so it's not one big... Oh, it is a big circle. Never mind, ignore me. You can go this way. Can you tell that I'm getting tired? Is it obvious that I'm starting to get a bit tired? I'll be thankful. You? Yeah, I'm getting shattered. But the last two parks, Jesus, I can't even talk now, are already pre-filmed, so at least I don't need to worry about camera work or anything like that. So. Oh, look at that!
Wow.
That is so cool. So I'm gonna look
it's like a foliage Godzilla.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I get.
Yeah. I can't ask Chrissy for a sandwich because Chrissy's gone. I think Chrissy's gone to bed. I'm not sure. It's only 9 o'clock. I don't know. Oh, Clary's Confections. There you go, Clairybread. There's your little bit. Tell you what, this had better have a TJ shout out. Otherwise I'm going to have him crying at me again. Guys, when we ended the stream last week, I had to spend a further half an hour afterwards consoling TJ because he was so upset. He was crying at me that he wasn't getting any mentions in any parks. So I don't want to have to do that again this week.
Well, that's a lie, because last time I literally got off immediately after we
It was literally pretty much. I ended the stream and he was like, "Okay, bye, see you later," and went. Well, that's because you were starving, wasn't it?
Yeah. Very peckish.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, I love this right here, yeah. Very post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, completely agree, Scott. Hang on, my TV's about to turn off.
Bonfire.
My remote is nowhere near me. Hang on. Hi, Galcian. Thank you ever so much for joining. Oh, hang on, this is going to hurt. Oh, right. Bear with me a second, guys. I'm stuck. Oh. Why did I have to put the remote so far away? Oh. Ow. There we go. Ah. Nailed it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay, it's like I can't. It's like you cannot voice chat with Matty right now because of network connection. I'm like,
oh,
what?
really?
Plips
No, I can hear
parts.
you. You are kind of like going in and out a little bit. We have Plips parts closing. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you, Claire. Still just as bad as I was last week. Honestly, it's getting no better. I'm going to go back to the doctors again and have a word, because if it was sciatica, like they're saying, it wouldn't still be going like this, especially the amount of morphine I'm taking. But anyway, that's a different story for a different day. Oh, this is so cool. I love it.
Like the cues like are really well detailed with foliage and really put you there.
Yeah, 100%. We'll have a look at that in a second, I think, once we've gotten off the ride. I mean, look at this station. Hello, Theme Park Gamer. Hi, I'm in here just watching on Xbox YouTube. So wanted to chat and come in and say hello. Hello! Love this station. Love it. But anyway, let's have a look at this. So, Looney... Oh, that's not what the ride is called. Not quite green across the board. G-Force is absolutely fine now. So, let's not quite go for a ride on this. Have we only got the one car on this again? Am I going to have to wait for the one car to come back? Yes, number of trains one. Alright. Let's wait for it to come back. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Alright. Let's hop on this then. I love this station. Oh, what am I doing with this camera? Oh. Righty-ho. It's not going quite as smoothly. I can't even talk now. Smoothly as it did last week, that's for certain. Just one of them evenings for me, I think. But right, anyway, we have a ride to hop on while I drink a cup of tea and try and find the will to live. Come on. Right, there we go. Enjoy, everybody. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. A really, really good coaster, very smooth from start to finish, a nice layout, like kind of out and back on itself, like intertwining with itself. I think that was absolutely brilliant. Great job. Really nice scenery and settings around it with the lighting. Yeah, loved it. TJ, what did you think, mate?
Yeah, I thought that was great. Like you said, it was smooth. Had some great head chopper moments and very few close calls, and the night lighting and the foliage and everything around there is just really, really good, really well done. Great job.
Yep, completely agree. Right, let's find the exit, which is right next to it. Cool. I do love this station. I really do love that station, just all covered in the canopy and everything. It's quite eerie, especially with a pigeon that just came flying past as well. That was a bit weird, just as I came in. Right, let's hop out over here then. I do like how this park is relatively easy to find your way around as well. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So we've got some vending machines here. Guys, if I do miss anything, obviously you're both in the chat, please just let me know if I do miss anything, because I don't want to go missing any of your rides or anything that you've spent a long time working on, of course. We've got Gears of Fear down here. The Gears of Fear has been used quite a lot, hasn't it, in this contest?
I think so. I know we used it.
I used it. Like how the water comes in at the back there, look. Just some gems coming down as well.
Oh yeah, I like that. That's a nice touch.
And you've got the sawmills as well there, just as it comes past, like this is a close moment. And then they put some robotic things as well. So rather than just put the ride down and call that it, they've actually put some stuff down. Ah, right. So you know that dark ride that we went on? This looks like one of the machines as well. That's actually digging as well. So like one of the bigger ones. That's quite clever. And there's a log flume up here. How many main attractions are in this park? Because there's a car ride that we haven't been on yet. We've already been on 2 coasters. There's another coaster. There's a log flume. I think like that's 5 main attractions.
Yeah.
Wow. Got a nice canopy here. I don't know where the entrance... Oh, Iron Pavilion. So there's me. Yeah, I don't know where the entrance for the car ride is.
Is it more towards the front?
Maybe. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
There's lots of different things going on in this park. So much.
Is that the queue we were just in?
I'm not actually sure. There's something here as well. Hang on. I said it was easy to get around and then kind of got lost. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. So the dark ride was the story, the log flume, the flat ride are the origins. It's on the inner circle. Park has 4 loops, 3 lower and 1 elevated. Okay, I've got you. So I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of like carry on the same path we were before. That I can't find that. Right, so this is the path we were on before. There's quite a lot in this park, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got, I was going to say there's a maintenance area there, but that's from the comment. Ah, right. This is where we just were, so we need to carry on walking this way. Walk this way. Just got the 1 logs here, just holding up the bricks. And what is staff room. Okay.
That's a nicely concealed staff room.
It was, wasn't it? We've got Victor Falls.
I don't know if Becky's in the chat tonight or not.
Yeah, Becky's in the chat. She's been chatting the entire time.
Oh, I guess I'm really behind then.
Yeah, Becky's been talking all the way through. We've got a first aid. Like, oh, hang on, we've got a few floating items. We didn't see them. We didn't see the floating items, did we? Look at the waterfall during the day. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, really.
That's a nice waterfall. I'm gutted that I didn't get the waterfall named after me, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, really nice first aid building here. Lot going on. I'm quite concerned. I'm sitting here saying, like, kind of, yeah, it's a relatively easy park to navigate, but at the same time, I'm worried I may miss something because there is kind of like different levels on this park. Oh, look at that water feature.
Oh wow, it's a clever idea using that foliage under the water there.
Very good. Right, we need to go up to a different level then. So we've done the bottom level, so we kind of like need to come around now this kind of level, because this is the way to the cars as well. So is that down here? I'm a little bit. See, we haven't been here.
These walls, like the foliage walls.
So good, aren't they? Just with the roses.
Mm-hmm.
So good. See, I don't feel like we've been here. Take the elevated path to get there. We haven't been here, have we?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is so beautiful. This centerpiece building. Wow.
That might be the restaurant?
Looks like it, doesn't it? All the custom seating outside as well.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah,
this.
nice. Oh, I like the little bar.
I think this might be
Oh, a
my.
little birthday cake.
Oh yeah, I think this might be my favourite bit of the park. If I'm being honest, I think this is absolutely incredible. I really like that. Right, there we go. We found it. Right. So, we come around here. There's so much in this park, again. So we have Channel Mitch. TJT's.
TJ's Tees. Look
There
at
you
that.
go. I'm pretty sure there will be other people that will have shout-outs in this park as well that I might have missed as well. Right, so we have M&J Auto, so obviously M&J Games, Michael and Jasmine. I like the decoration in here.
Very auto mechanic
Yep.
shop. That sounded so weird. I don't know why I said it like that.
Really nice theming all the way around here as well. This is so good. We've still got another coaster to go on as well, you know. We've got a great big wooden coaster still to go on.
A big old Woody.
A big old Woody. Everyone loves a... There, never mind.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that vehicle overcome by them vines. Ain't that crazy?
It looks like it's been held up.
Change the subject.
Yeah, I've changed it very, very quickly. Very quick. Thank you for the save. What the...
What the... Wow. Okay. Matty, was that you driving?
Mate, I'm a very good driver, I'll let you know. I'm like the next Lewis Hamilton. That was crazy. That was... Alright, I want to watch it again. I don't know about you, it actually made me jump.
Yeah, that was like... I didn't expect that at all.
Wow.
They need their license revoked.
They really, really do.
Yes, thank you, Nate, for giving me that shout out.
Really nice shout outs throughout, isn't it? Throughout the entire park. Like all the nods to all the other different creators and everything, and all the people inside this community. That was fantastic ride. I really enjoyed that. Just as we come back to the station. Right. It did have triggers. It did. Yeah, I noticed that. Right, so we have... Oh, my days. Right, so we've got Cave Dive up there. I'm trying to work out what we've seen and what we haven't. We've seen everything round here, I believe. Believe we've looked at everything on this bit now. From what I can see... Yeah, we've seen everything there. So the only thing we haven't seen is Cave Dive, which is the big wooden coaster at the top.
No. Cave Dive is the log flume.
Oh, Cave Dive is the log flume.
Sure.
Right, okay, well, we'll have a look at those. So you have 5 main attractions in this park. Wow. Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
This is immersive. And they said this was the Origins then. So the actual Dark Ride was the story, and then this was the Origins. Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah,
Don't tell me you've only got one on there again. Yeah, one raft. They really love making their people wait, don't they?
Yeah, I think a little advice maybe put in like a little more.
Put more in, yeah.
And then in the future.
Here it comes. Yeah, because I mean, I guess there's only 500 people in the park, but even if there's only 500 people in the park, you can still put more than that on.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking at the stats. It's a lot for it. Let's go with guest facing, and let's go that way. There we go. Right, hurry up and get on, please. See, there's only one person on this log flume.
And this means the group behind her must have been like 6 people.
Oh, they'd be raging, wouldn't they? Oh, there we go. So we go underneath that great big digger, that flat ride.
Even the detail under here. Like, not everybody thinks to put that there, and put stuff there.
there wasn't a lot necessarily going on this log flume, but it was really good at the same time, just because like it's adding to the rest of the story that was going on around the park, because from what I could see, front bumper view would have been better. Oh. I'll go round again. It's fine. Like kind of out of the camera mode so we can actually have a look around as well. So we've got that just triggered there as well. Yeah, it's more about the storytelling, that, isn't it, as opposed to actually being like an amazing ride.
Mm-hmm.
Give Matty and TJ a 10 out of 10 on stream. I tell you what, Stephen, right now, tonight, I would probably give myself a 4 out of 10 tonight. It just feels like one of them streams where it's just gone wrong tonight. Well, sometimes you kind of have videos and streams like that. Sometimes it just doesn't go all the way you're wanting. Yeah, let's, as if it was front bumper, let's follow it as if it was front bumper. So we can see it a little bit better. What's the matter?
I'm going to bed.
Oh, you're going to bed. Hang on, wait there. Right, night. Love you. See you in the morning. Right. Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, that machine, that just looks really cool.
It looks amazing, doesn't it? It's such a good effect.
Yeah, and all the special effects that they've used as well.
Oh,
And like I said, like all this detail under here.
Yeah, like that's just loads of tanks, isn't it? Just put underneath. And then you've got the
Tanks
spotlight as well that's going on as well. Yeah, awesome. Really, really great job. Very well done. Just like the rest of the park, like everything in this park is just sensational. Like really original as well. Great thinking outside the box. We've got all these portcullises here for TJ. Portcullis.
What?
Portcullis. Michael can never remember the name of them either. Well, oh right, hang on, and then we've still got the wooden... I don't know how we get up to the wooden coaster. Is it up here maybe? I think it might be up here. Oh, look at that spotlight. Like blindness. So we have Nate's Lookout. Go right. Oh, I said go right. Do you mean go right from where I just was? Do you mean takes you to the hill? Ah, right. I think it means that. Good afternoon, Marie. Good evening, even Marie. Afternoon. What am I on about? It's like 10 o'clock at night. Safe zone. Yes, we're in the safe zone. Hello, Marie. Thank you ever so much for joining. Oh, this is nice.
Some nice viewpoints. So I like the chain link fence.
Yeah, it seems to have taken on a little bit of a different style in this half of the park as well. Almost a little bit of a different theme, like that safe haven kind of thing in your apocalypse films or anything. That you always have that one zone, don't you? Like kind of this zone is still unaffected, and this is the sanctuary and everything where people would go for safety. I love this with the trees here.
Yeah, I love that little, like, I guess you call it a little centerpiece.
Yeah,
Of the area.
really
like
nice
that.
effect. It looks a little bit like a heart. A little bit.
Yeah, yeah, they've really used a lot of unique techniques with the foliage in this park.
Yeah, definitely. Some things with the foliage that I've never seen done before as well. All right. Let's come up to the final coaster of the park. Nice little station as well. Simple, effective. I like that. Yeah, nice little simple building with a witch there that I've probably just ruined that. Right, so let's have a look at the stats. So not green across the board. G-force is absolutely fine. Just as it comes pulling into the station. Am I going track view on this, guys? You've got time to say just before I set off. So track view, is that what you want? Or front bumper, should I say? It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Right. Ah, there we go. So enjoy the final ride, everyone. And there we go. There was the final ride. Good evening, Kenny. Thank you ever so much for joining, mate. TJ, what were your thoughts on that then, mate?
Yeah, it was good. I think I like the other coaster a little better. This one, it was relatively smooth, but I think some areas could have been a little smoother. It's a nice short layout. The speed, I guess, could have been a tad bit faster. It did feel a little slow in a few spots, but overall, I don't think it's. I think it's a good layout, and it's nice and short and sweet. It's not too crazy. So it's obviously a family coaster. But overall, I think really well done. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of almost following on from what TJ said, I kind of almost feel maybe just a little bit disappointed with that one. I just felt like I wanted a little bit more. If I'm honest, it was quite short, and what was there was really good. I just wanted more of it. Maybe kind of like with like the other rides, kind of like maybe just going underground or something like that. But yeah, nice little ride. Just maybe just a tad short, if I'm being honest. But there we go. There is the third park done. So, TJ, do you have any more closing thoughts on this park just before we move on?
Yeah, just really well done. Like a very unique idea and take for a theme. And like I said earlier, like a lot of unique techniques that we haven't seen done with foliage. And it was really done. It was all really well done. Like, I love all the creatures that were made using just the foliage. The backstory was really exciting and interesting, and like also a little spooky. Yeah, overall it was good. Really, really good park. The layout wasn't too bad either. You didn't really get too lost. So yeah, really, really great job.
Yeah, totally agree. I think TJ pretty much covered everything that I was going to say, if I'm being honest. I think it was really well done. I especially liked the foliage. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Some really clever, unique and original ways to use foliage that I've never thought of or seen done before. Nice, unique layout as well, as TJ was saying, and the story was just fantastic. I believe the story added to this park. I think if we were looking at this park without the story, I don't think it would have had the same effect as what it did.
Yeah.
So I think the story really added to it. So yeah, great job both of you. I think that was absolutely fantastic. And as we progress through the other three collab parks as well, it's so difficult to do a collab park because you've got to have the same vision, both of you, and you both need to be able to complement each other's styles to pull it off. So yeah, for that aspect as well, really well done. Great job. So we will move on to the fourth park. Now, I'm not going to lie, TJ, I have been so excited for this park. I have not looked around at it in detail. I have only glimpsed it, and what I have seen, I literally needed my jaw picked up off the floor because it was just incredible. So, do we have a description?
Of course we do. Another novel. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Party over here. Join the party gods and their disciples at the hottest nightclub park, Disco Azteca.
Aztecio, innit?
Yeah. Stay at the luxurious Decadence Hotel and Restaurant and dance the night away at Aztecno with a special guest, DJ Boogie. Wait. With a special guest DJ. Boogie down Aztec style on the Aztec party wheel and make a twirl on Disco Swing. Visit all the groovy offerings under the glow of our magnificent Aztec calendar that towers over the park. Keeping perfect time. Grab a souvenir at Aztec Treasures gift shop, and don't forget to say hello to the club kids. Party host Emil, the high priest of dance and disco Rex himself. Proprietors Iampossible13 and Greenjaybird13 invite you to set the clock to midnight and to please party responsibly. Have an awesome time.
Wow.
That was a mouthful.
That was quite a description, I'm not gonna lie. How is this park not crashing
That was my thoughts exactly.
times? And just look at, even from a panning shot, just going around, this is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. I can't believe how much is going on. It's just an absolute treat for the eyes, isn't it? It really is. But we need to hop in now. Do you want to just go plow straight on, or do you? In fact, no. Do you know what? Actually, I could actually do with a quick 5 minutes. Actually, I could do with just stretching my legs and just using the little ladies' room. To be honest,
since we have to switch streams after this one, I was fine taking a break after, but I'm fine with taking a break now.
Yeah,
too.
I could do with just taking a very quick minute or two, to be honest, just while I go to the toilet. So, take 5,
Same.
everybody.
I'll do that.
Go stretch your legs, go to the toilet, get a drink and whatnot, and we will be back in a couple of minutes to check out this amazing park. So, we will see you in a few minutes. Hello everybody, I'm back. Oh. Are you there, TJ? No, TJ's not back at the moment, which is absolutely fine, so we'll just hang on a second just for TJ to get back. Just while we're waiting for TJ, thank you ever so much everybody for joining. Really appreciate everybody coming. I have got a premiere tomorrow as well, if people would like to attend that, for an amazing steampunk park created by Dragonborn McQueen. And then I'm also doing another live stream on Tuesday evening as well with a special guest. Oh, there we go. He's back.
I'm back.
He's back.
Did you hear me breathe?
I heard you on mute. It makes a little noise whenever you mute and unmute.
Oh shoot! Actually, right. I need to get back up.
Hmm?
You can go. You can keep talking. I just need to go get my charger.
Ah, right. Okay. Right. So, let's hop into this just mental park, shall we? So we have Disco Aztecia.
I love that park sign. That is amazing. So colorful.
Just so much. Built August 2022 by Iampossible13 and Greenjaybird13. Appearing soon, DJ King Coaster, September 13th to the 27th, and Lockjaw, November the 3rd to the 27th. And then we have the Disco Swing, Tipsy Tune, Rave Cave, or the Decadence Hotel and Restaurant, Jurassic Park. Let's go, shall we? There's just so much going on in this park. I mean, I always think that Industrialplex is the king of triggers. But I think Iampossible and Greenjay may possibly be rivaling him with this, because this is on a level I've never seen before, to be honest.
Yeah, I think by his centerpiece contest, we know Iampossible can trigger the crap out of stuff.
Oh yeah, look at that. Go forwards towards the wheel. I'll be having a look around everything, don't worry. I will be having a look at everything.
Yeah, I think this one is kind of one that we might get a tiny bit lost in.
I kind of almost think the same as well, to be honest. I love how they put signs on all of these as well, look, with different events that are coming.
Oh yeah, that's real clever. I don't think I've ever seen anybody like sync like the other signs into those.
Yeah. So beautiful.
And the sounds really...
Can you hear it this time?
I can, yeah.
Good.
Really put you in the atmosphere there.
Oh, wow. Look at... there's going to be triggers everywhere, so I'm going to be like, kind of, oh, look at that trigger. Ooh, it's struggling a little bit. Right, okay, let's hope it doesn't crash. If this crashes, guys, I will start up another stream. So if it does crash, just come into another one. But I'm obviously hoping that it doesn't crash. This is crazy. Tipsy
I like
tunes.
that sign.
Yeah, really nice custom font.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Look at...
the sight lines.
I'm just looking at that wheel at the back. I've never seen anything like that before.
All the colors are really pretty. Really, really, really pretty.
I could just stand and watch that all day. Wow. I even want to look up the priority queue as well, just because there's so much going on everywhere.
That's great sight lines.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, TJ. There's so many lights there. It's actually struggling with the graphics look. You see that little tiny glitch, like the pixels.
Yeah. Well, don't stare at it too long. You might crash.
Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, Claire,
it looks
I can
amazing.
imagine it's being real.
It looks amazing. Oh yeah. All these triggered lights. It's just. You have to have some patience to do. I just cannot.
No, you need the patience of a saint to do that, don't you?
Mm-hmm. And then some.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So you can avoid being picked somehow if you select something like those signs.
Right. Best experience. Looking forward. Car 3. So. We have Tipsy Tunes, green across the board for a spinning coaster. That is unusual. Don't normally see that very often. Green across the board on a spinning coaster. So, looking forward, car 3. Back at the station. So car 3. Looking forward. Right. I'm actually quite excited for this. Oh. The bloody stupid hats are in the way. Right, we'll go for this first because this is the view that they said to go in. But I might just do a different view afterwards because these inconsiderate people have got stupid giant hats on that we can't see anything. Right, I don't know about you, but I couldn't really see much then.
Yeah.
So, we'll go for the front bumper as well. So, TJ, what did you think of that then, mate?
I think I liked it a little better in front bumper. It was smooth over for the most part. There were a few tiny areas that could have been adjusted a little more, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a really good layout. There were definitely some great airtime moments. You could feel it after a few of those hills there. And I mean, I'm not really a big fan of 2 lift hills when it comes to coasters.
Yeah.
It kind of just takes me out of it halfway through the ride. It's like, oh, okay. But for an overall layout, it was really, really good. I know I don't think coasters are particularly their strong suit. I think they've told me before.
Yeah.
But I think it was really good still. a good turns, good airtime, great theming, and like the effects and the lighting and triggers were all really well done. So yeah, great job.
I'm kind of quite in the same opinion, if I'm honest. Now I believe that you guys said to me you would have been quite happy if this contest didn't have to have rides in it at all, and you could have just done this like disco without any rides. And I'm very much of the same opinion in my submission as well. I believe the rides are something that pulls my submission down, because I just didn't want to put rides in, to be honest. So like, this park is quite difficult, certainly this ride, because it's not the best of rides. There was like kind of, it went a little bit too fast in areas, it required some smoothing in some areas, maybe a little bit more banking. But then this park isn't about your coasters. That's not what this park is about. This park is about everything else that's going on around. So I don't really care that it wasn't the best coaster. Does that make sense? That's not why I'm here. I'm not coming into your park to look at your coasters. I'm coming in to experience everything else that's in here. So I'm taking it as that. So yeah, nice layout. I really enjoyed the layout, but the coaster did require a little bit of work, I'm afraid. But I mean, like TJ said, the actual layout and theming and everything was like world class. So I mean, look at this. Just as you come through here.
Such a view. I could just sit there all day and watch the swings.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy. Am I going the right way, guys? Tell me if I'm doing anything wrong, if I'm missing anything. Please just shout at me and say, like, kind of turn around and go back and look at this or something if I am missing something. Right. Look. Oh, look at that. Well, you know what I'm like on H, to be honest. I could quite happily just call it Planet Everything But Coaster. So we have Drop It Hot, Sacrifice, Aztec Treasures, Tips of Tunes, Decadence, Hotel and Restaurant, Secret Shrine. Look,
kind of with NH opinion. I mean, I'm here for the coasters, like for this game when I build. Everything else is very struggly and tedious for me, that I get put off by it a lot. But I love that sign and the water feature and the big circular temple piece with all the effects and lighting behind it is just, and that as techno, like, that's just,
I'm just sat here open
wow.
mouthed, mate. I don't even know what to say. That might be there. That one shot alone might be the singular greatest sightline on console. It's I can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything else that comes to mind for a sightline. It's just ridiculous. It's so good.
Now see, that's a thumbnail.
Oh yes.
For if you spotlight just this part.
I mean, I don't understand. What actually is Decadence? How have they? No.
Wow. Just.
Oh
wow.
my god. Well, you can see why it's 1,100 pieces for that, can't you?
I mean, I'm surprised it's not more.
Yeah, but yeah.
Honestly. Is that the whole thing, or is that just...
I don't know. I believe so, yeah. Oh, thank you ever so much for joining, Desperado. That's the only problem, TJ, with the streams being so long, is that your park and my park are the last ones, and everyone will have gone to bed by that point.
True. Well, the Americans will still be here, I hope.
That's crazy. I've never seen a font done like that on console. There's a lot of things in this park that I've never seen done on console. Right, so we have the secret shrine. There's so many water features in this park as well.
Is that the hotel? Or no, we're going in the queue.
Yeah, this is a
Follow
queue
the
line
queue.
for something. I'm struggling to find words for this, TJ. If I'm being honest. Oh, it's just a
It's
little,
like,
flat ride at the back. Look.
I see. I wasn't expecting that.
No, I thought that was a coaster. Thank you ever so much for joining, Chris. It's a snake. Oh. Oh, hang on, it's two, right, so it's two exits, so it's also the exit for the Ferris wheel as well. There's a door here that goes through to... Right, hang on, okay. Excitement awaits.
Kiss up or...
Right, hang on.
That's the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that water feature in the hotel. Oh.
Right, there's another queue line here, so let's just go up that quickly. Right, we've got the restaurant
Maybe
here.
it's that.
Right, so we've go up to the Aztec party wheel, and we can have a look at that. The entrance is there. Oh my days!
Oh, I love those lights. Using the lamppost. Oh, and the music.
This is nuts, isn't it?
I'm over here dancing in my seat.
Right, and then we can then go down into the actual restaurant itself and then look at this. So we have the hotel reception. Oh my days.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, that's clever.
That is cute. I don't think I've seen anybody do that before.
No. Right, and then these are the lifts. God, this is nuts.
Work, baby. I love it. Oh my god.
Oh, look at the planters. They look like peacocks.
Even custom planters. Wow.
I'm speechless.
Mm-hmm.
There was a bit upstairs. How did I... Right, there's that all that upstairs. So I'm trying to work out how to get up to that bit. Was there a set of stairs or something that we need to go to get up there or something?
Maybe you have to take the lift.
Maybe.
I mean, what a view while you're eating, though, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you're in a club. I think that's kind of what they're going for, honestly.
Never seen anything like this. Staff door at the exit of ride. Right, that's how we got into here. Okay, I've got you. Yeah, like this was here. Right, so... Ah. Right, and then this was the lift. Right, and then this lift here would go down. Right, so that, yeah, you're right. You take the lift up, and then you come out there, and then you've got the host desk there, and then obviously you've got all this bit over here, and you've also got like staff only in there, which is facade. And we've also got like kind of looks like a VIP dining in this bit as well.
Maybe even like a party room, like for big guests or the big groups.
Guys, this is insane. Absolutely insane. Wow. So, right, let's have a look at the Aztec now. It's a private events room. Right. See, I don't know which one's I like the purple flame.
Yeah, I really like the purple.
Oh, it's
it's not typical.
Tower of Terror. So as Techno presents a special DJ tonight only. Even just this look.
It's like we're going to like an adventure disco rave.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Best experience, guest view seat 4. Right, come on. Hurry up and get back, please. Okay, now it's proper raving when it speeds up. Like proper techno now. I think we must have just missed it. There we go. Right, hurry up and get off. Right. Guest view, seat 4. Seat 4. Right, here we go. Enjoy, everybody. That was
wow,
absolutely mental.
I said wow, like through more than half of that.
The music didn't cut. No, I turned it down because I believed that the ride was coming to a close. Jan, so I turned it down a little bit just so we could hear TJ at the end. I think my jaw was on the floor for most of that ride. I've never seen anyone use a dark ride, a Tower of Terror, in that manner before. It wasn't used for a Tower of Terror. That was a Tower of Techno. Just, I haven't really got anything else to say. It was bloody brilliant. I've got nothing else to add, nothing else to say. It was incredible.
The disco room was probably my favorite. Like, that was so cool. With all the lasers and the animatronics up on the stools or the platforms, just dancing, quote. That was really awesome. That was a really cool interpretation of how to do like a Horror Heights without it being anything remotely horror. Because I think people usually go on a horror route, or they tell like a different type of like story, like sci-fi or
Yeah,
adventure-esque. And this, I think, was, I mean, you went to a techno party. That's what it was.
yeah, yeah. It's incredible. I've never seen anything like it before. You guys,
Definitely
honestly,
unique.
you're 100%, 100% unique. This whole park is just unique. I thought your centerpiece was like kind of so creative as well. Like kind of it was just out of this world. Like kind of how you'd use pretty much every single animatronic in the game and mash them all
Hmm.
together. And I must admit, I was very curious to see how you would follow up with that because it's all a centerpiece and a whole park are two very, very different things. And I was interested to see how you would go around entering this, and you've just blown it out the water. Absolutely blown it out the water. Now there's a queue line for that there, but there was also a queue line for something else. I'm not sure where the entrance was. Now I came in here, and there's a ride exit there, so that's the shop. So I don't really want to look in there because we'll come out of there in a minute, I'm assuming. Ah, here we go. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Right. So Aztec treasures, which we will come through in a second once we come through the queue line for this afterwards. Oh, it's another ride as well. Aztec High took as long as making the entire park. That does not surprise me. Yep, that does not surprise me at all. Another amazing station. Best experience, guest view, row 1, seat 2. You have been chosen to be a sacrifice. Appease the party god of the volcano by sacrificing yourself. Dive right into the lava pit so that the party can keep grooving through the night. Well, that took a bit of a dark turn, didn't it?
Just a little bit.
Wow. Best view, row 1, seat 2. We'll grab this one that's literally right here. Oh, spoiler alert. Row 1, seat 2. Right, okay, so we've got, look at them stats, green across the board, 8.01 excitement, wow. So, I believe this is the final ride we're going on in the park, so enjoy everybody. What the hell did we just go on?
That was so fast paced.
Yeah, TJ, do you want to go first and try and start unpicking what happened on that ride and what your thoughts were?
Well, I will say I do like it more than the spinning coaster. I think it was decently smooth. There were still areas that needed improvement. But I love this volcano.
Yeah.
All the effects and like all of this in here is just wow. Like I love I don't know what that one special effect is, but with like it looks like it's raining or dripping stuff like that stuff there.
I believe it's the dripping goo stuff, but they've obviously used multiple ones and recoloured all of it.
Yeah, and that just looks so cool. It does. Wow. I mean, other than it being a little fast and some areas of smoothing need done, I thought it was overall really cool. A very intense ride. Oh, I like that. That's a nice touch.
Okay, I can't go
Yeah.
through. There's nothing there. Yeah. I'll be surprised. I'm surprised that G-forces didn't exceed the G-force limits. I'll be honest. It did feel quite erratic, and they must be on the higher bits of it. Surely 5.82. Yeah, 5.8 on both lateral and vertical. That's not surprising actually. Whoa, how it came over there like that. And yeah, it probably did go a little bit quick, but very much as with the spinning coaster, we ain't here for the rides in this park. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Glow ball on there. This isn't the type of park that we're here for the rides. It's just not like that. I don't even care. Whatever, to be honest. It was so good. The theming, everything was world class. So yeah, great job. So, right, we've still got the rave cave to look in as well yet. Oh, Job. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. That's some big jawbreakers.
Yeah, I know, right?
From
I haven't had a
Eddie.
jawbreaker for years. No, I wasn't. Welfare, I wasn't going to miss the chair swing. I was kind of partly leaving that till the end, actually, because it's one of my favourite things in the park. That's kind of why I've not gone to it yet. But we've got the rave cave still to look at. So, obviously, we've got the... Where's the queue line for that? Right, so we have Drop It Like It's Hot. Drop Tower. Really nicely themed as well. Right, but let's just carry on walking around here. Hopefully this will take us to the rave cave. So, Drink of the Gods. Oh, this is cool. Ah, the rave cave. There you go.
Yeah, I appreciate all the signs.
Yeah, nice to have the signs just to show us where we're going. Oh my day, this is nuts.
And another queue I wouldn't mind just sitting in, like, or being there for a while. Just I'd watch the coaster go by.
Yeah.
Constantly. And again, it's not easy building underground. I don't know if all of this is underground, or if they did it before or after, but
there's just so much going on. I've seen people in the chat saying, I saw Claire say, like, kind of just there's so much going on. The eyes are just drawn everywhere. Absolutely everywhere.
But there's so many places you can look.
Yeah. Now, the flat ride is triggered. Oh, hang on, the flat ride is triggered. Let me just... The flat ride is triggered. I want to actually see what happens then after triggers. Is this a good view? The triggers to happen? Or am I better off moving somewhere else?
See, I didn't know that those letter lights were triggable until like Industrial Paul told me about it. So
yeah, they're all changing colour now. Oh, so there's loads of like lights all triggering. Oh my days! Oh wow!
This ride would make me very sick. I probably would not ride it, but
yeah,
it looks cool.
I'll be honest, it's actually hurting my eyes a little bit. PSN back to statue. What?
I love the statues in the park as well.
Crazy. I'll be honest, it's actually hurting my eyes a little bit. Because there's so much going on. Well, just absolutely nuts. Please do your part. Do your part, please recycle. DJ King Coaster comes in September. Lockjaw in November. Halloween Horror, October. Rocktober Nights. Wow, these signs are ace. And then let's just go around and have a look at... Now, is there anything else that I have missed besides the chairplane? I think the chairplane is the only thing that we've got left. I'll just hang on and wait for them to say so.
This one here.
Oh wow. So, disco swing. Every none has both garbage and recycling. That's crazy. I'll have a look at the bins in a second. Yeah. I think you're actually right there, Craig, to be honest. Oh. This is my favourite area of the park. Look at all the statues.
I really love that.
This is just... We
All
just
the
can't sum this up.
colors. Yeah, all the lights and colors that's just wow.
So beautiful. So beautiful. I just want to have a look at the bins, because they said about they've like actually done custom bins and all of them as well. Ah, right, I've got you. So we've got like recycling and recycling and normal. And right, let's have a quick zoom out a second. I mean, just even around the outside as well. Look, like it's just nuts, absolutely nuts. Right, let's actually have a look at it at the day. I mean, let's face it, it doesn't look bad in the day either, does it?
No, but I don't think it gives the same effect.
No. No. But it's still an amazing park, even in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Just amazing. I can't even remember who it is to give closing thoughts first.
You can go first.
It's amazing. Absolutely incredible. You have done things on Planet Coaster console that I would expect to see from the top PC creators, like kind of when you think of Silverit and Nerd Chacho and things like that, kind of like these world-class designs that I didn't think I would ever see on a console. Just incredible. This is on a different level, and yeah, amazing. Just some of the best lights and triggered effects I've ever seen done in the game. Amazing, well done.
Yeah,
what about you, mate? I haven't got anything else to say, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Like, very unique and different idea to take adventure for sure. And it's so colorful. There's so many effects. The lighting, like, combining together, making different lighting. Like, it's the water features, the skins, the restaurant, the atmosphere of like the sounds and all the other effects. Like, I'm just blown away. It's so good. And I mean, like you said, like, you wouldn't expect this from someone on console.
No.
Or so from a PC builder. It's just really fantastic. Absolutely great job.
Yeah, I can't get over this right here. That blows my mind. How you
that could have won a centerpiece contest right there.
Yes, yeah, I agree. I was just thinking that. I was thinking if that was a centerpiece, it would have won. Incredible. But yeah,
even
there we go.
Alone. Yeah.
So, right, guys, we have 2 parks left to do, but both of the parks I had to pre-record, which means that I need to show them on the Share Factory. So that means the second I try and go to the Share Factory, it will stop the stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream and then start another one over on the Share Factory. So you all need to hop over, you'll all need to leave this video and then come over to the next stream, which I will set up straight away. So mods, if you want to just help as well, just trying to like kind of encourage people to come over to the next stream as well. We've got 2 parks left. They're both pre-recorded, so we have 70 minutes left, because that's how long the 2 are. There was 35 minutes on one, 35 minutes on the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here, hop over to the Share Factory, and I hope to see you all over there in a second. So speak to you all shortly.